Yeah, what's up with her? Where the bad bitches at?
What a white women at?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what a way to come into the show here. Tello.
Where am I? There I am. What's up?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to our show. It is the Play My Music Show. There's some hands clapping because of Tello. Well, the reason why is because Tello, you know, the first thing that I heard just now, because, you know, we have a little bit of delay, is Tello asking where all the white women are at. So, that's where...
Where y'all at? Where are y'all at? I need to know.
Oh, man. So, you know what? JD, welcome. This is our first broadcast here of the Play My Music Show. Now, we're going to give a little background on why we're calling this the Play My Music Show. It's because you can turn in your music and actually play it on the air with us, and you'll be able to hear it here in the Bay Area, actually all around the world with Our City Radio, our partners here. Our City Radio goes all over the United States and I think the world, so you'll be able to hear your music all over the world, and you can tell all your fans to listen here on this Ustream broadcaster, or you can go on Our City and Our City Radio in San Jose, and you can also have your stuff played on there with our show. So a little background on what all of us do here, since today is the first day you get to see us, fresh faces, I think for the most part. You might recognize JD from, you know, downtown San Francisco. And you might recognize Tello, you know, from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. So
Hollywood.
Okay, my bad. You know, for me, I've done radio before online, and I also done stand-up comedy, and done a little thing for TV here and there. So I'll give it up to JD. JD, go ahead and give us your background, JD.
Yo, my background. Oh wait, I can't see myself. There we go. My background in radio. This is it right here. It's starting right now. You know, hey, I love radio. I love music, and that's just how it is. And hey, this is gonna be big, man. It's gonna start like this. It's gonna grow for sure. Tello.
Straight up, you know me from Talk Inc. Radio, holding it down back in 2004 to 2008. You know, I got my TV show, Artists on Demand. We have artists come out, do their thing, so we not playing. My music, Play My Music Radio, we here. We ready to do this, and we about to have some fun. Like, we really about to play artists all around, hip-hop, R&B. So if y'all got it, come holler at us, man. We ready to do this. So y'all know what it is, all right? It's your boy, Tello, Bay Area bad boy. What's up?
And I'll tell you this much, you can also call in now. This is the great part about it, is you can interact with us. You can call in right now, 310-800-1593. Call us up. We will, if you have something important to say, now I'm not going to say everybody's going to get on the air today.
No, definitely.
But what I'm going to say is that if you have something important to talk about, JD, and JD, by the way, is the person you're going to be talking to. He's going to be screening the calls. So, you know, if you got some real shit, real shit. There you go.
With that bullshit.
Oh man. He broke 4 FCC regulated action.
Hey, they just calling me.
But if you have something important to say, you're gonna talk to JD over there, and he's gonna talk to you and put you on the air with us. Also, if you have music, please email it to us at urbanworld13@gmail.com, and we're going to screen your music, and if it sounds good and it's playable on the air, then perfect. We're going to put it on the air for you. All right. We got a lot of stuff to talk about today. We're going to try to get everything in here. Number one, Niners, what's going on? What's going on? We're all Niner fans in here, so let's talk. You know, we're going to talk about that today. Also, we're going to talk about this lady in Oregon who has made it her job to charge people $60 an hour to cuddle with them. So it's gonna be interesting, because I just want to know who pays $60 an hour to have a female cuddle with, just cuddle with you, because, you know, I heard in the streets of San Francisco you can get more with $40. So You know that.
Like a waste of money.
That is.
Tello, you got some stuff you want to talk about too?
Oh, for sure. I mean, we got a lot to talk about. Before we even got here, the traffic. You know what I'm saying? The traffic's crazy. Plus, I got to give a shout out to my boy Eric Gordon Sr. Man, rest in peace. One of the best that did it in the rap game in the local Bay Area artists, and you know we're gonna miss him so much. Just got word that he passed away, so it's. I'm sad, but you know his memory will live on. So we just want to make sure. I just definitely want to make sure that I give a shout out to him, no doubt.
So today, I mean, we got a lot of stuff to talk about. Let's go right into the 49ers playing today.
See, I didn't see that.
You saw it, right?
Wasn't it? You know what? It showed flashes of something. Yeah, not Super Bowl, but of a good team that could compete. You know, they were stopping the run. Kaepernick was throwing a couple of touchdown passes. But at the end of the time, the line couldn't hold up. In the last couple minutes, they could not give him any time. You know, defense looked good, but defense couldn't stop him at the last. You know, I really don't know what to think about the Niners. They're a tough Saints team. You know what I mean? The Saints are good.
Their defense was wonderful today.
Yeah,
the defense was great today, but the offensive line was just ridiculous. Just be happy you didn't watch it today.
Yeah,
just be happy.
The offensive line.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my boys, but they need to get it together. If they want to be Super Bowl contenders again, they really got to step it up. I think Kaepernick definitely has got to really focus on not trying to be the hero. You know, he has some arsenal in there and he can make it happen, but right now it's got to be about the team, and I really think that he's really trying to compete when it comes to like Drew Brees and you know
Tom Brady.
Yeah,
no, he's definitely not on that.
Yeah, and he's got to take his time to get there and really focus. You know, not worrying about trying to make that special play. And he's a runner, so why don't you run? Just run. You know.
I think Cap gets frustrated when he goes to that little playbook on his arm. He gets more frustrated when he looks at that than when he just throws the ball. I'm just being honest with you. He looks frustrated. He does. He
doesn't have that boy you're smiling for, does he?
No. When he goes to that playbook on his arm, it's just like, you know when you used to go to the math class and you used to look lost in some of the stuff? That's the way he looked like when he was looking at the playbook today. It's like he just practices his own thing, and I think that's the way he plays. He plays really good if he just throws the ball to Vernon, to Bolden. Oh my God!
You know what they need to do? They just need to get someone who can outrun everybody. I'm throwing like at 80 yards every single pass.
Well, Crabtree is not in there, and I call him Crabtree because of his deal that he was trying to do when he first got on, you know, the Niners. So I always call him Crabtree because I was full of crap what he did. But they need him back definitely.
Do you think? Oh man! Do you really think though Crabtree's gonna fix everything?
No, I think he can help. You know, I think he really can. You know, because he was there, he was making it happen before he tore his ACL, and now that he's about to come back, hopefully before the playoffs. You know, and the way the Niners are looking right now, hopefully they're not. You know, they're going to be a wild card contender, and if they become a wild card contender, they're going to need Crabtree.
Absolutely. Yep, absolutely. We're gonna need a lot more.
Man, just disappointment this year. It was a lot of disappointment, but hopefully Niners, Cap, come on, buddy, come on. We live in the same city. Just holler back at me, bro, and we gotta talk about some things. I know you're gonna make a good quarterback, and I know this is only your second year playing in the first round there. So, I mean, let's get it in there, Niners. Come on, man. Right. I tell you what, this show is also about music, so we're going to go ahead and play our first song here, and this is from a local Bay Area artist, is that right?
Yeah. Who called Why Not Flow?
Why Not Flow? Why Not Flow? Why Not Flow? Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Just do it.
It is the Play My Music Show, DJ Rax, JD, and Tello, all up in here, ready to entertain your Sunday evening, so stay tuned. Here goes the song.
Oh, you're not using it?
rolled with it. Man, I hope it was
Muzik Radio, 6:13 in the evening time. Oh my goodness. That was, JD, who was that?
I was based out of San Francisco called Why Not Flow. You know, the main thing is, you know, hip hop, real hip hop, getting back to the roots, you know what I'm saying? It's cool, man. They got a lot of mixtapes out right now on whynotflow.bandcamp.com. Go check them out. They be doing shows up in the city. You know, more to come. A lot more to come from them. And you know, we gonna post a lot of this stuff on Facebook and
of course, why not flow?
You know,
I don't know why not flow.
Hey, you know,
this show is flowing right along.
Straight Absolutely. Up. Salute to everybody that's watching us right now. Play My Muzik Radio.
By the way, we do have a Twitter account. Well, what's the Twitter account name, right? I don't even have it written down.
Shame on you.
Play My Muzik.
I know.
Play My Muzik 4.
Play My Muzik 4.
There we go. Play My Muzik 4.
Play My Muzik 4?
How you know?
4.
And you don't know. Come on.
I don't ever get the memo. My emails are late, apparently, from you guys. So it's Play My Muzik 4 is what you got to put on Twitter. So at Play My Muzik 4.
Hashtag Play My Muzik 4.
Hashtag whatever it is. What is it? Yeah. Hashtag or at?
I don't know.
Hashtag. Okay. I'm too old to be doing all that.
You're too old. Man, there we go.
Right
what is it?
No, that's right there. At Play My Muzik.
At Play My Muzik. By the way, we don't spell music the way you we're illiterate. So it is MUZIK is the way you play. The way you spell music for us. Okay. So Play My Muzik 4.
Yeah.
Twitter.
Yes, sir.
Twitter. I don't even know. You know what? How do you tweet? How do you tweet?
You know what? I have one, but I just stopped. He's like, I can't do it anymore.
There's people. You know, there's people that.
I nerd.
Can I just ask this question? Why do you people insist on putting your whole lives on
First
Facebook?
of all, what do you mean, you people? Come on, DJ Rax. What is that supposed to mean?
Wait.
You people.
Wait. I don't put everything on Facebook and Twitter, okay?
So black people do?
Wait. Why are we going to that now? It has nothing to do with that. What I'm saying is...
He pulled the car.
Yeah, he did. Can you put that car back there? There's no foul on this plane. Alright? What I'm trying to say is these certain people... especially teenagers, like to put up their whole life on Facebook and Twitter. Like when they go to the bathroom, when they're going to go eat, what they're eating.
I'll just time
Oh my God, it's that time of the month. Let me go ahead.
I don't.
You see what I mean? So I'm just kind of confused. Maybe that, you know, you shouldn't put so much of your personal life on the social media.
Especially when you or going on vacation. There's a lot of robbers out there that just waiting to grab some of your stuff. So y'all be careful.
We write stuff about the stuff that's going on important in your life.
Yeah.
But if you go into the bathroom, no one needs to know that you got to take a number 2 poopy. Am I right?
I did it once. All right, because there was no toilet paper in there, so I was upset, and I Facebooked it. And I showed a picture of the square that I only had left, and I thought I was upset. My girl, bless her heart, that she didn't put the toilet paper back on the thing, but I was like, so I did it once.
So you did it once. Once is it's not a crime to do it. There's people who do it on a constant basis, man. Like every time they go to eat, it's like food porn. And then like if you're sitting in like a meeting or somewhere where you cannot eat the food that they're eating, you're just sitting there hungry the whole time.
Yeah.
It's teasing you. JD, tell me if I'm lying, JD.
Not lying, man. I think it's annoying. I vent about sports, man, because
vent about your girl cheating on you, vent about sports, vent about, these great ideas like this Play My Music Radio, perfect to put on social media.
Oh, it's absolute. Why not put it on? That's what I try to figure out.
But please, God, just limit the amount of stuff you put on there. Not everybody. You know what? If you want attention, you have our phone number, 310-800-1593, and JD can listen to all your problems.
Hey, you do that. I guarantee you. I call him 3 o'clock in the morning. I let him know when I'm drunk. I'm like, JD, I don't know why I had to go to this show. These people just get, and he'll sit there and he will literally listen to you. He'll listen.
He's our counselor. He's the one who makes us feel better at night. So.
Wow.
Okay. We went to a total lower than this show.
Here's my advice for all you who want to
for $60.
Take your ass to the Gold Club and go find some topless, you know what I'm saying?
Gold Club.
Yeah.
Are you getting plugged? Are you getting plugged now?
Shout out. Hey, shout out to you. I don't want to hear your
put your afro pick in there. There you go.
Let's go.
No, look where let's get his afro pick in there.
Is that the one with the fist on it?
I need that one.
Oh, you need to go buy one.
Hey, Christmas, you already.
Christmas is coming around. Yes, it is. But please, folks, social media is social media. You're there to be social, not tell everybody your problems. You need to go to a counselor like JD if you really have those kind of problems. Not like JD's certified or anything, but he listens to you.
He's not certified, but he plays like he is on the radio. So.
Yeah, he'll listen to you.
Yeah. So, I'll listen. I can't tell you if I'm paying attention, but I listen.
He'll listen. I
don't know if I'm paying attention, but
he'll listen. He'll pretend like he's listening on the phone.
Yeah.
Just like when you call in right now, 310-800-1593. Call us right now.
Go ahead and call.
Why you gotta put the phone up there?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't even know. Whose phone?
I don't know what I'm doing sometimes, man. I don't know. I'm on surgery. I got all these.
Oh, by the way,
I'm high as fuck.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Another FCC violation. Thank you, JD.
You're welcome. Let me tell you about it. You're welcome. You're welcome all.
What do you got? Vicodin?
Oh, I can't. See,
let's talk about your surgery.
I can't disclose that.
Let's talk about your surgery for a little bit.
How did this happen?
What is going on, dude? Are you like playing for like the Niners on the part time?
Man. Like, you know what happened though? I was lifting like a semi truck.
A semi, say make it interesting.
Yeah, make it interesting. Don't make it boring.
Oh, okay.
You say no. I was like, I agree with you.
Truck. Now let me
lifting up a semi truck.
Yeah, let me tell you what happened.
It wasn't any kind of truck. It was a semi truck.
It had to be a semi truck. I think I'll go home. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do big. That's it. And then that's what happened.
Oh man, killing me.
Yeah.
He picked up a semi. So, ladies and gentlemen, next time you need help moving, give JD a call. He'll pick anything up for you.
He lifted with his legs, not his back.
Yeah.
Or he lifted with his back, not his legs.
Yeah.
And my left arm.
And his left arm.
Yeah.
Hey, but be happy, bro. You're fine.
Yeah.
You got a lot of meds. You don't even know where you're at right now. By the way, we're in the Bat Cave.
The Bat Cave.
So, if you guys want to know where we broadcast from, unless you're really special, you're never going to know where we broadcast from. Unless you get invited to do an interview.
Unless you already know.
Unless you already know. If you want the address, we'll put it to you. We'll put it up on the Facebook page right now. Come by and visit JD. He's here 24/7. So
Damn. Yeah, this is Paulo's house.
Oh,
this is DJ Rack's house.
This ain't my house. It's too nice. Everything. This looks like a set. For all you know, we could be in Hollywood because this looks like a set in Hollywood. To be honest with you.
Yeah, we flew out here.
Yeah, I mean, this is no. Why do you think we got the 310 number?
Yeah. This is actually the whole house. There is no
house. This is actually a soundstage you're looking at behind us.
Pretty much.
We tried to make it look like a... Does it look like a house?
Green screen.
That's great.
It's a green screen. Absolutely.
We're in the back of a pickup right now, broadcasting. We're in the back of a pickup broadcasting. Now, the other interesting thing we're going to bring up today was that young lady who's charging $60. Now, the only thing she's going to do is cuddle with you. And she's out of Oregon, and she's charging men who are lonely $60 to cuddle with them. I don't know.
How do you know this?
It's a news story. It's a news. Yeah, I called her. We're in California, and she's in Oregon. She made a long distance flight for $60. No, it was a news story, and I'm just kind of confused. Are men that lonely now? I mean, there's 3 guys here. Is it that bad that you just cannot find anybody?
Well, I found you guys, so it works. I think
that was Craigslist.
Yeah,
that was Craigslist.
I said, hey, why not?
That was Craig. Taylor was lonely, and he found us on Craigslist. And look, we got a show.
Out of it, yeah. See how that works? We had something coming, and we ran with it.
Yep, we're all male gigolos. But $60. Any thoughts, gentlemen? Well,
I want to know what kind of special hugs do she do? Like, is she hugging you? Is it a
the picture I saw on the Facebook where they were talking about it? She was behind the guy, and the guy was laying on top of her, and that's all she was doing, just cuddling with him.
$60 for
$60 for that.
I can get it for 10. Seriously, if you guys need hugs, holla at me.
Mayling's
exactly, no problem. I got her on speed dial.
There you go.
So no problem. But for $60, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
And all she does is cuddle. And I figure the whole point of cuddling is because you want to get intimate with a person, right?
Right.
So why would you just tease yourself and then tell her, all right, thanks a lot, see you later, adios. Thanks for the cuddle session.
Is it $60 an hour or just?
Well, I mean, you can take that $60 and go to the bar, buy a girl drinks, and then take her home.
That's true.
Yeah.
Right? If you're gonna spend $60, you might as well.
You're gonna get. You can do it $60.
Exactly. Go to TGI Fridays and buy her a meal. I don't know, but $60 to spend.
I guess,
gentlemen.
To answer your question, I guess men are that lonely.
They are.
$60.
$60 for a hug.
Well, what about?
That's pretty fucking. That's Oregon for you. They got nothing out there,
Shout out to Oregon.
Thanks, guys, for listening in.
I love you, Oregon, for sure.
We just lost some.
Yeah, we just lost some.
What? Not anymore. You guys just lost all 3 of us.
Yeah. All 3 people that were listening for the hip hop station are gone. Gone. You took it out, JD. You took it out.
But my thing is, what if she charged extra if you get a hard on because of that? I mean,
obviously, as a male, things are gonna happen. Situations are gonna happen.
Yeah.
Things are gonna rise. Things will fall. But if she's hugging you, mostly rising, I would assume. So, I mean, I'm just confused why you pay someone $60 to hug it out and then just call it a day. When you can pay $60 Mei Ling at the local massage parlor. It's true, though. They just had a big bust. Hey, he got it on speed dial over there. We're going to call her after the show because my back's starting to hurt.
Rub your back for
well, you know what I mean? It wasn't the back I was worried about. Oh, boy. I'm just saying, man. If you're lonely, come on, man. $60? I mean, Tello has it. I mean, you calling her right now? I thought you were calling her. I'm sorry.
Hey, we should call her. We should call her and see what.
Have an in-studio massage over here?
No, like an in-studio prank call or information session. I don't know.
Information session. I'm gonna get some information. All right.
A lot of information.
Ask her if it's real. Ask her. Maybe.
Man, look, I'll tell you, it's real. I'm gonna be dead on honest with you.
All right.
I'm sure it's real.
It's definitely real.
It's real. There's that new one where you go across like this. don't know if you heard that about that one. That's my boy Russell Peters. All right. I'm just saying, $60, man. You know, JD has a point. Oregon, it's very lonely out there. It's rainy and like my uncle.
That's the best place to cuddle anyway. Get a fireplace.
Exactly, because it's cold up there.
Get to know her a little better. Lay by the fireplace.
Exactly.
Hey, you know what's funny? You know what's funny though? If you think about $60 to them over here, that's like $100.
Yeah.
Oh, I know the difference.
Oh yeah, because you live in California. Oh yeah, you're gonna get charged extra.
So even if you put in that context, that's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. I had to drive over to you. Shoot, there's a surcharge.
Especially if you had to go over toll.
Yeah. $60 was just for you to call me. Wow. So this is a funny story. My boy we were in Vegas. You know how they give those flyers out?
Yeah.
For the call girls. Well, it said $50. So he thought that's all he had to pay was $50, and that's just to call them, make them come to your hotel room, and then once he heard the price, this dude, what? And he's like, wait, it said $50. That's false advertisement. And he's in little print. It says $50 for you to call them.
Didn't read the fine print.
They did not read the fine print. So I'm sure that $60 will turn out to be, how far away you are from her. Man, she must be doing it big on Craigslist, though.
Hey, I'm telling you, Vegas is the way to go.
Hey, so many funny ass Vegas stories, man.
Oh man, there's tons.
I've heard so many.
Don't lie. Don't say you heard them. They're about you.
No, absolutely no. I've only been to Vegas like one time. To be honest with you, yeah.
One time?
Yeah,
only one. Oh my goodness. So next time we got to go. We're gonna broadcast from Vegas.
Yeah,
because JD hasn't been out there.
That's crazy.
That's just not right.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That's not right.
Yeah,
that's
man.
Not right.
You're hurting yourself by not going out to Vegas on a regular basis.
I'm saving myself.
You're hurting
in my pockets. You know what I'm saying?
You're hurting yourself and you're hurting your pee-pee by not going to Vegas. Be honest with you.
In that sense, you're right. We need to go to Vegas, bro. You know what? Vegas. I've heard so many funny.
So did you ever have a story?
You have a story in Vegas?
Honestly, I'd have to put it together because if I try to tell you right now,
that means there had to be transvestites involved.
No.
It was the whole hangover thing.
Okay, yeah. You chipped your tooth.
Yeah.
And then you got married to a prostitute.
There you go. I'll let you guys write my story. Go ahead, write my story.
Man.
Hey.
No, we're gonna get you a proper Vegas story. Something that you can remember and that is memorable to you. So at some point, during our show here, we're gonna broadcast, because the beautiful part about our show, ladies and gentlemen, is that if you have a concert, you have something that we can actually broadcast from wherever you're at. I mean, if you make the effort to show us that your content is really there, and you want, we need to be there for one of your shows or your whatever it is, your CD release party, whatever it is, then we'll come out there. We can broadcast from anywhere. That's the beautiful part about it. So I mean, in Vegas, definitely.
Vegas,
Jose?
I think we could do that. Sounds like something we could do.
That's definitely for JD, man. We're definitely gonna go after JD.
JD needs to go to Vegas.
He does need to go to Vegas.
I mean, I had fun in Reno. I mean, I went there a month back.
Just came back from the Italian festival a couple
months ago.
Yes, I did. It was lovely. I ate. Well, I'm not gonna say that because that's just gonna be nasty. I'm not gonna say I ate a lot of sausage.
Tell him, hey brother, whatever you want to do in your spare time is all on you, but we still love you.
Had a lot of vino, had a lot of alcohol, and the
Italian sauce. I need to catch myself.
Take two.
Yeah, music break.
Italian festival was really good.
Yeah,
it was really good. It was a good festival.
Yeah, it was a friend of mine's birthday. Shout out to Stacy Jensen out there, and we went out there and had a ball, and it was good. I like the stumping of the wine. I don't know if you've seen that. Yeah. Didn't try the gelato, but they gave me some good portions of wine we were drinking. So
there was melon mojitos.
Oh, that's right.
Melon mojitos right there in that tent.
Yeah, exactly. Loved it. I didn't have one, but
then there was a stripper. Oh, never mind. No, I'm serious, man. She was black and Japanese, boy. Woo! Had the time of my life out there.
See, See, there you go.
I'm telling you, that's why. See, JD, you need to have a story like that.
No.
I watched.
left out.
Have you ever been to Reno?
Me?
Yeah.
Not in the context. I've been to Reno like long time ago, camping or like snow trip.
Just to let y'all know, JD is the youngest person on the show right now.
Yeah,
Boy
he is.
Wonder himself, man.
And I'm kind of glad he's here because he's gonna learn a lot from.
He's
the
gonna
show.
learn a lot.
He's gonna learn a lot. The first thing he's gonna learn is how to cornrow that hair.
Hey, I've been trying to get it braided, man. I gotta find something.
I think
to braid my hair.
I think for the wintertime look, I think you would look great with cornrows. I wish my hair only gets nappy when it grows like really long. Otherwise, it's nice and I can comb it down and do that.
Part it.
Mine's is gone because I was losing hair, so I was like, I'm cutting it all off.
Oh, so you had the Russian haircut?
It was going. I had the LeBron James.
Yeah, you were
saluting. Yeah, way back there. I was saluting way back there. What you doing? I'm like,
like tell us like, hey, tell that. Where's my hair? Oh hell no! I saw a Vine video where this girl gave her man a haircut and put his hairline way the hell up here, and he looked on the camera and was like, oh hell no! I know you didn't just put your hairline all up in there.
Oh yeah, the five head.
The five. You don't have movies, you have dreams.
That's in 3D.
Yeah, that's in 3D.
It's in 3D.
HD.
That's what do you call that dome from the Metro?
Yeah, exactly. Can you see the stars up your forehead? By the way, there's a full moon tonight. When we pulled up to the studio today, me and Tella were looking because the studio's on a hill here, so we were looking towards the ocean, and there's a full moon out there.
Lovely. It was
a lovely moon.
There's a lot of people taking pictures.
Oh yeah,
on Facebook,
and a lot of people are making babies tonight. Some winter babies.
Exactly.
Full moon. You know what that means?
Somebody's howling.
Yep.
Somebody's howling.
Somebody's howling, and it ain't a wolf. So, what music do we have here? JD.
Okay.
Our producer.
We gonna go with something from D Stunts.
All right, this is the Play My Music Show. We will be back after this wonderful music break.
I like this, bro. This is nice.
Cause I can't stop like me, like me. They just mad cause I can't stop like me, like me. They just mad cause I can't stop like me, like me. They just mad cause I can't stop like me, like me. Put me in the spot, guaranteed make it hot. I'm a wife from the party, hands up, taking shots. Little mama like some rocks, so I'm taking killing shots. Me, rock, diddy, bop, tour the whole city, shopping on my people with me. Gonna pop tags with the price of the 150. I'm straight ball, this West Coast, I'ma throw my dubs up. I'll let me come back, so I'm mad cause I can't stop like me, like me. They just mad cause I can't stop like me, like me. They just mad cause I can't stop like me, like me. They just mad cause I can't stop like me, like me. Hot bottles, well kush, it's a good life. I'm just in California living with a party right. Cali pipe, roll it up, we can take a flight. We don't cut bottles, not too sweet, the same night. Yeah, and it's like that. Let me see a bitch from here, she be right back. Now we in the party, going dummy hand. Just come on, bitch, I'm jamming. Cutting up the dance floor like Mike Jackson. You think I'm the one, girl, let me see you dancing. I like the way you do it, move it, do it with no hands. Now I keep it making almost any throwing brands. Just can't get it cracked. Get it with some action. She's mad. Got it. Rap. Just run it here. I'm what's happening. They just mad cause they can't stop I know they just mad cause they can't stop like me. Just mad cause they can't stop like me. They just mad cause they can't stop like me. From the good, let me see you throw your hands up. From the good, let me see you throw your grands up. And from the good, let me see you push your drinks up. That's no stress, put your teams up, and the hate can't stand what we be us. Money on the way, top shelf can't see us. Hustle every day, no sleep, on scenes us. Party all night in the dip when you seen us. Spray bottles, models, blown kisses, do shit. We in the building and we feel like this. Y'all ain't just man, can't stand like this. All you stones, baby, all the shit, feel this. Fuck how you feel. I'm living in the matrix. Blue red pills, don't sign that deal. Like Neo from the Matrix. It's a revolution, don't talk about the basics. Cause they can't stand like me. They just mad cause they can't stand like me. They just mad cause they can't stand like me. They can't stand they just mad cause they can't stand like me.
All right, it is the Play by Music show right here on your airwaves. It is me, DJ Rex. We got Tello in the building. We got JD working on some stuff in the background. He's looking for that $60 cuddler.
Yeah, he is.
Hell
He's
yeah.
on the internet looking for that $60 cuddler.
I'm a little lonely tonight.
He's a little lonely.
Need someone to cuddle.
It's cold here in the Bay Area.
Absolutely.
It is kind of cold here in the Bay
Kind
Area.
of chilly. I brought my jacket. That was for sure. I was like,
Man,
I don't do that. It's just too much. I like to be warm. I'm a hot guy.
Believe me, I think we should start doing the show from Miami.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm waiting.
Oh man, we should just do the show in Miami. That's what it'll be perfect.
Oh, shout out to my girl Olga. She's already up in there. So if you're watching, baby girl, you and your man, I know y'all up in there. She was just saying that it's the music is beautiful. Not the music. The weather is beautiful out there.
And the females.
Oh, wow, Boricua.
Oh yeah. Oh, Puerto Rico. That's where we gotta go.
I know.
Puerto Rico.
Oh, let me tell you.
Oh
I
man.
go there all the time.
Oh,
Y'all don't even know, man. Everyone all hyped up with Miami and Hawaii.
Puerto Rico, man. I
cracking.
visited Puerto Rico. Oh my God.
Beautiful.
You don't need a passport.
Nope.
No,
You're still in the United States, and it feels like you're in Brazil.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
Crack.
I love it.
Yep. The fair. Hey, the fairs. They
see, I'm
serve.
jealous now.
Hey, the kids fairs. They serve alcohol and they have reggaeton concerts. It's for everybody, man.
Closest I came that is the Puerto Rican festival in San Jose. That's about as close.
Well, you gotta go to the one in New York.
Oh, I bet.
See?
You gotta go to the one in New York. Oh my God.
Shout
Shout out to New York. Shout out to Brooklyn, Queens.
Shout out to Puerto Rico.
You know,
Mira, ¿qué pasó?
Boricua.
Some mommies.
What's up? Call us right now. 310-800-5093. If you look like Jennifer Lopez.
You can call.
Who's another Puerto Rican star besides Jennifer Lopez? Help me out on this one.
Is Rose? What's her name?
Rosie Perez.
Rosie Perez.
Rosie Perez. Okay. Who else?
Anybody else know? Call us up. Let us
movie
know.
star?
Anything. Singer.
Or Mark Anthony?
I'm talking about girls, man. Why are you talking about dudes? I'm talking about females.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can, but okay, I can list them off. Hold on.
Okay. Oh, he got a list. Hold on. Let's hear this. Go ahead with your list.
No,
you gotta look it up. You got a list.
No. I was gonna say what's her name, Eva Mendes, but I don't think I think she's like Dominican. I get them confused, man.
Eva Mendes.
I don't care what she is.
Eva Mendes training day.
Yeah.
Oh my God. When she had that booty naked scene.
Oh my goodness.
Woo!
Don't start. Don't even start.
Bad.
Woo!
There's just one girl. Hey, there's just one girl. She's a newscaster for Telemundo in Mexico, but she's Puerto Rican. I'm trying to think of her name, but she's
Who cares?
She's better than J-Lo. Better than J-Lo.
Wow, man. Let me tell you something. I actually applied over there at Univision in Florida to try to get a job. Man, because their morning show, oh my goodness.
Oh, I think that girl Jocelyn too. Jocelyn Sanchez or something. She's Puerto Rican.
I thought she was Dominican.
I thought she was Dominican.
She's Puerto Rican.
Oh.
Okay. They're all Puerto Rican.
You don't know. He just called everybody Puerto Rican.
Yeah. All fine with
if you find a Latina, you Puerto Rican apparently in JD's eyes.
Yes.
Shakira.
Yeah, Shakira.
Yeah. Shakira can dance, man.
They all pass.
That one You don't like Shakira?
No, I said they all pass report.
They all pass.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you'll pass.
Come on.
I wouldn't pass up on Shakira. I'm just saying, you know. Shakira is she's bad. The way she moves her hips, bro. I watched there's this song that she has with this Latin singer Alejandro Sanz, where La Tortura, with the torture. Oh my goodness, man!
Told you she was Puerto Rican. Rosalind Sanchez.
Oh, she is Puerto Rican.
Yeah, told you.
Rosalind Sanchez.
She's hot. I know she's had a nose job, but she's hot.
But even the locals out there.
Now, where was she from? Now, what movie was she in?
She was in Rush Hour 2. Right?
Yeah, she was.
Oh, really? Yeah. She was FBI in Rush Hour 2. She was in Act of Valor. She was the one that got rescued.
Oh, right.
The agent that got rescued.
Yeah.
Believe me, I follow her.
Yeah, I see that.
I follow her. She's fine, man.
I see that.
She's beautiful. And I notice it's like, there's some ethnicities, it doesn't matter how old they get, man. They're still, like, fine.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to all the Cougars then.
Yep.
I'm just going to give a shout out to all y'all. You know, I'm just saying, you're going to hear a lot of shout outs.
Well, I mean, we're in that same category, so we can't even call them Cougars. Because I think they're on our age level, pretty much. Am I right?
I mean,
no, I mean, like, so Cougars start at 30, right? Am I wrong?
I think, what, 30? Yeah, let's say 30.
32 is when they start?
I got to go with 35.
35?
I mean, because I've always, when I was younger, I always dated older women.
Okay.
And I was like 21. They were in their 30s, upper 30s. You know, shout out to all the women, my ex women that are older.
I'm not mad at you because they bought you drinks.
They sure did.
They bought you clothes.
They let me drive their car.
They let you drive their nice expensive cars that their husbands bought for them.
They exes. I gotta thank. Shout out to all the exes that let me borrow their car.
Made you look like a pimp pulling up in a...
What is this?
Whoa! Come on!
Hey, hold on. Well, that's nice, right?
Oh, it is nice, but you're distracting us from the show now.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's like, what are you putting in, WWE Vixens?
Oh, no.
Puerto Rican vixens. You are.
Boy, if you just saw the pictures that we saw, I just got distracted. I didn't realize, where are we at right now? What are we doing right now?
That's not even listen.
We're talking about Cougars.
Oh, Cougars.
Yeah, we're talking about Cougars.
They got nice cars.
That wasn't
They got money.
That was a pretty young thing.
Yeah, that was a pretty young thing.
Also, what you say?
My question to you is are you in a relationship right now?
Me? Nah, I'm single.
Oh, you're single. So, the last relationship you had, was it a cougar? Was it a younger girl?
No, it was about my age.
About your age?
Yeah.
How old are you now?
24?
24.
Oh, yeah. God, you're young.
You a young buck.
Yeah, hey.
He's a young buck.
I'm young.
Shout out to all the young bucks out there.
Exactly.
Actually, no, I don't shout y'all out, actually. Get this.
Everyone born in 89, 88, 80 babies. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
hey, shout out to everybody listening to the show. Shout out to everybody doing their thing, hustling, making the money. Hey, following the dream. You know what I'm saying? Shout out for sure.
No, we're following the dream. I think being here is
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
This is definitely a dream, man. This is
Play My Music Radio. We play your music.
your music, not our music. That's your music.
local.
We're here to talk about your music.
Local independent
Where's the camera?
artists,
Right there.
man. Send us your music. You know, we get you exposure, promotion. You know,
urbanworld13@gmail.com is where you need to send your stuff. So that way, our good producer, our promoter,
publicists.
I don't know if he's there's a publicist,
Promoter, co-host. We're all co-hosts.
Yeah, I mean the nice part about it is you get to hear 3 different opinions. It's not just me talking. I mean,
Yes, it is. No.
and now
I get in on the camera. I'm like,
and now I digress.
shout out to see. Look, I don't know what to say.
See,
But we're having fun. I hope you guys are joining us, and everybody that is joining us. You know, we appreciate it.
We appreciate it. We appreciate you guys tuning in, listening to us talk about our personal squabbles here on, just for your guys' entertainment.
You want to go next time?
How much time do we have? JD's trying to push us off the air so fast.
Hey, I'm trying to get the songs for the independent artists out so y'all can hear it, man. You know what I mean? I love talking. You know what I'm saying? I love this.
We got. I got to fill all these spots in, JD.
So what's the next story we're going to talk about? Is there any stories?
I was going to you now because you had your 2 things you wanted to talk about. I said yes. Why don't we do that?
What were we talking about?
We're talking about the traffic.
We were talking about the traffic, which we saw an accident, which I promised myself I would never talk about 101 traffic in the Bay Area again, but it's just getting too congested. And you've seen a lot of accidents, which is crazy. You know, been to LA. I know. Have you ever been to LA, JD?
Yeah.
I know you've been to LA plenty of times.
Plenty of times.
And tell you a little story. Me and my family went out on a trip. Me and my girl and my kids, and we were going to Disneyland. We drove out there, which I wanted to fly. She wanted to drive. I was right.
Well, but wait a minute. Even if you fly out there, you're gonna end up having to drive. So.
Well, true, but. If we could have got a shuttle to take us to the hotel. But anyway, what should have took us about, I want to say half an hour to get from, I think, 101 Park where we at. Can't quite remember where it was, to our hotel took us almost about 2 hours because of the traffic at 10 in the morning.
Damn.
Who is out at 10 in the morning? And I'm assuming this is the 5.
It has to be the 5. No, you're going to Disneyland, so it's 405.
No, because we didn't want to take the 405.
Well, 101 is always crazy.
The 101, we didn't take the 101. I'm pretty sure we took the 5.
Oh, you took the 5?
Yeah, but it was the traffic was just crazy. So it should have took us that.
When I lived out there, like we'd go out to the clubs at night.
Yeah.
2 o'clock in the morning, I would get on the 134, the Hollywood Freeway. And you'd sit there and it'd be traffic, dead stop traffic. 2 in the morning. You would think that there's nobody there at 2 in the morning, and there's traffic on the Hollywood Freeway, the 134. It's crazy. Crazy.
Yeah. So
2 in the morning.
Yeah, 2 in the morning.
That's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous, man, for no reason, because people don't know how to merge.
No, they don't. And that's what I'm assuming what happened at the accident on our way here.
Because this guy just plowed into a taxi cab. Plowed into a taxi cab.
Jeez.
Plowed in there.
Man. So don't text. It's not worth it.
He's getting his new Samsung. Wait a minute. Now he just got his new Samsung from AT&T because he's in
It's not worth it.
Oh, man.
The traffic is really getting a little ridiculous out here.
No, y'all, let's be honest, Tella. Y'all driving is getting a little ridiculous out here. Has nothing to do with it.
Did you see me? I was a pretty good driver today.
No, I'm not saying you're driving. I'm saying certain people's driving, i.e. the people who buy their license at the Tropicana in San Jose, need to learn how to drive because...
There you go. Y'all people. There you go again.
Why are you making me look like I'm... I said so. See, everybody's individualized, so I can't just point out just everybody. There's certain people that need to learn how to drive.
There is certain people that need to learn how to drive. There's a lot.
See, there's a lot. I ain't trying to point nobody out in particular.
That was no indication.
Yeah, no indication whatsoever.
I'm trying to point nobody out in particular. Well, there's a couple. I ain't even gonna get into it. It's just gonna get us in trouble. Is what it's gonna do. Gonna get us in trouble.
Get us kicked off before we even go.
Yeah, get us kicked off before we even start this wonderful process that we're in. But y'all need to learn how to drive. Everybody, if you don't know how to multitask, don't be on your phone and drive.
Hey, get an earpiece.
Get a Bluetooth, a black tooth.
I just got me a Bluetooth.
There he goes again. Bluetooth, black tooth.
If you ram me, then it's gonna be a tooth knocked out because you hit my car. I'm just saying, man. But let's get to your somebody that you knew that died recently that was in the...
Shout out to the Gordon family. Eric Gordon Sr., known as Mac from the infamous group Mac and AK, just passed away. I just found out last night, which was really upsetting. This guy was... I said on Facebook, if you listen to when he talked about hip hop, he made you listen. He knew the history. He knew what was going on. And I actually wanted to get him on the show in the near future. And it just didn't, so young. I think he was 41. So shout out to Mac and AK. Shout out to the family out there. It's crazy how, you really just realize how we should value life. You know, and I don't want this show to take a certain turn, but I definitely wanted to give a shout out to him because he really studied hip hop. He really studied rap. He knew what he was talking about when you listen to this guy, and he was very much a family man. So every time I got to see him, I would love to hear him talk about rap. I love to hear him talk about the industry. Period. So shout out to Mac and AK from East Palo Alto, my hometown. So it was great. It's sad, and he will be missed.
So we need to do a little shout out song to him. You know,
yeah, no doubt. So we can get his music on. That'd be great. And I was supposed to get some from my boy High Skills. Sorry about that, man. I know I've been running around like crazy, and I was gonna grab some from, but you guys listen to the Mac and AK music, and they spit hard. You know, so it was great.
Oh, a song?
Yeah, can we get a song?
Yeah. Go to.
Is this it here? Yeah, is this a song?
You got a special song you want to listen to?
Play anything. I just want to hear them.
See if we can.
Legendary sound.
Let's see if we can play this stuff.
We'll
just go to YouTube.
Yeah. Or here.
YouTube. Hey, we can't drop our names. What is that? What?
Right there. Just click on that one.
This?
Yeah. And then right there.
Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, no technical difficulties here in the studio. We had some earlier, man. I couldn't believe the feedback that was coming from. By the way, I do apologize, guys. If we play the music and it's coming out bad sometimes, it's one of our connectors here in the studio, and I do apologize. So, hey, tell you what, tweet us, let us know how the sound is, and we will adjust it so that you guys can properly hear us. Because I don't want you guys to blow your eardrums out trying to listen to our show here.
We're only gonna make it better.
Yeah,
we're only gonna make it better, guaranteed.
We're gonna make it better, and
this is the world premiere of Play My Music Radio.
It is. Even though we violated.
It feels so good to be back.
I know, it's great to be back on the air, man. I kind of miss interacting, like and it was great because there was fans not only in the Bay Area but all over the world.
It was. I mean, when we did our radio show, it was great. Shout out to my homegirl Sue Dangerous. We was out there and doing talking radio was great. And to be back on the radio and actually to be seen, Niners for life. It was great. So
unfortunately, we can't get his music up right now.
It's all right.
We're having.
We'll play it during some time.
Yeah,
in the near future.
We'll get some stuff from them and have it send it to us so that way we can have it on the air for them. I do apologize for that, but here we go, another musical break, and we'll be back right after this from Play My Music Radio with DJ Rex, Tello, and JD. We'll be right back.
Yeah, it's like 10 in the morning. I just woke up.
So Bello.
I'm recording in my dad's apartment,
so a little bit of everything.
I hope I don't wake any neighbors up. Yeah. I see you, Pop. Let's get back to this music.
Back in AK, man. That's crazy.
I don't know what do you think about me on a lonely sober night? Ain't it funny how you and your enemies could be the most alike? All my hottest days came from all of my coldest nights. I just do what I gotta do and pray and hope it's right. I mean, it's more than life, the shoes and clothes is overpriced. I'm in this game, no way, no turning back. Before you give me your opinion, try to learn your facts. I pray to God to keep my family safe. I'm just trying to get this bread, get my family straight. I don't care what your Victoria's Secret panties say. Girl, I'm focused on my speech on Grammy Day. I know she see me, she don't want love. She just want that fine diamond, fine diamonds. She wants something fancy to drive me. Yeah, all my life I've been a person who doesn't belong. Cause all my life I've been aiming for above and beyond. Where I want it all, I'm just trying to go above and beyond. I don't settle for less. And if you want it, you got it for sure. Anything you need, you got it assured. What you see is what you get. This is me, ain't no regrets.
Oh, this is the shit too, way too saucy. That's the slap. I love that. Why you want to hate me? Your conversations, y'all must know a lot about me. And I confess, mama never been the best scholar. Sitting in the classroom, thinking about my next dollar.
how I'm gonna get it and how I'm gonna spend it. It ain't about how you started, but how you gonna finish. I wish I was better at school like I am with music. But what you get is what you get. I know control to choose it. But I can't get it when they say I don't have it in me. I swear I only see your faces when your hands are empty. I'm trying to be successful, I ain't trying to make friends. I'd rather have a real hater than a fake friend. Only surround yourself with people that's making the moves, making the rules. You either eating or making the food. I'll be good cause I know he's looking down on me. Last thing I do before I'm gone is make you proud of me. Well, I'm just trying to go above and beyond. I'll settle for less. And if you want it, you got it for sure. Anything you need, you got it for sure. What you see?
Well, that's the third song, right?
This is me, ain't no regrets. You can get anything.
Should we make a list of the songs and put them on
We
Facebook?
just going above and beyond.
That's what I was gonna do, but I don't even know what this one is.
Above and beyond.
I'll ask
We going above and beyond.
It's called Above and Beyond.
Alright.
That's what we're gonna pretend. That's what it is if that's the case.
Bella.
Alright. You want to play another one? I'll play another song.
Yeah, play it, please.
We'll go with,
Yo, this the Leak Dude exclusive. Don't tell that.
Temptation. This is
I keep my 3 eyes open, it helps me know better. Plus I run with you to follow orders to the left. I got they backs like a second set of spinal cords. We all holding things harder to a second quarter. Dress up
You sit on the email there?
with a cherry top. Equipped with the strength to make the jump and stop. Temptation in the game, but never did I touch your heart. You ever hear rock? That's a scary spot.
What I mean.
oh, this ain't
Yeah, I'm on the talk of it. If the they can't, I might take a few sips. When I'm here, they catch my hand in a bag of chips. Taking shots at me. My life, wrong or right.
Don't like me, I know.
I'm lying, suffering, drunk. When I was young, I don't care where I was. One time they hit me, but where you at, y'all? Y'all, where you at, y'all? Shoot text me all the time, where you at, y'all? What's blowing up my heart, where you at, y'all? Sending messages and shit, where you at, y'all? Trying to go to the club, where you at, y'all? I got the time round up, where you at, y'all? Where you at, y'all?
Here's some of the music.
Get much higher. I carry man weight like road rage truck drivers. Y'all homies got us for your Honda with a screwdriver. Our hearts so much for being a little tight. I handle business every time that it came my way. That's to my mom. I lost and what she was saying. Look, kid, you need to straighten up your act. To get slapped. I talk bad. I learned young Sam was everything. Sister ran with the boy, she didn't like early tags. Little brother looking up, wishing he was older. Old folks wishing they could trade ages with us. They claim they would do anything, spin their hands in time, reverse the picture same. So I'm intrigued and quick to drink. Before I check out, I'll let you know it's in the back. Yo, where you at, yo? 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 Try to text me all the time, where you at, yo? I wouldn't blow up my love, where you at, yo? Yo, where you at, yo? Like what up if you miss Tupac? Like what up if you miss Tupac? Like what up if you miss Tupac? Like what up if you miss Tupac?
Pass to me, no, let it know. Down the highway with heck the sauce. Pass to me, no, pop it, cut, knock my shoulder out of socket. When the first pop it, drop it, knocking. When a bad bitch happens, like you drop it. Might put a switch and roll, all these funny moves, all these funny moves, so you never know she got it. Alright, you know she rockin'. Pass to me, I catch that body, catch that body, catch that fight. Now, body at five. All these zombies off all these models. All these zombies with turn doctors. All these doctors wanna sell the box. Now the niggas got a wrong massage. And I'm like, none of them know. He can't stop, let's put it out. Got some guns, yo, way to top. Sending the bombs, we shout. Yo, we was in the lines of that, and take both things and laugh at it. Terrorists trying to throw the bird out, so I'm right through me, you was laughing at it. So, pass to me, you know I'm poppin'. Pass to me, you know I'm poppin'. Pass to me, you know I'm poppin'. AK-47, Mac 10, back 11, 9mm, 4.5, I'm poppin'. Pass to me, you know I'm poppin'. Pass to me, you know I'm poppin'. Pass to me, you know I'm poppin'. AK-47, Mac 10, back 11, 4.5, 9mm, I'm poppin'. They call me Jedi, you know I'm poppin'. Pass to me, you know I'm poppin'. Pass to me, you know I'm poppin'. You know I got it. Got the trees getting wet, I'm poppin'. Got the cheese, I can't take my water. I ain't got it, sometimes I gotta call back. Trying to man another man's product. Like my father nigga say, come I act like I didn't say. I'm mad as a bitch named Nina Wolf. Ain't no talk when she saying stuff. It's DJ, it's Marvin J. I see bitches ride all day. I see bitches ride your way. Strapped up when I ride. I put my love on Instagram. You see my shit when it's time to jam. Fuck the pigs, I'm going in. Put me all on my trip. This drop was on Trayvon. Split off and say nothing. Pass to me, you know I'm poppin'. Pass to me, you know I'm poppin'. Pass to me, you know I'm poppin'. AK-47, Mac 10, back 11, 9mm, 4.5, I'm poppin'. Pass to me, you know I'm poppin'. Pass to me, you know I'm poppin'. Pass to me, you know I'm poppin'. AK-47, Mac 10, back 11, 4.5, 9mm, I'm poppin'.
All right, wonderful. Play My Music Radio. What time is it? What time is it? What time is it?
7:04 to be exact. We have been on the airways for an hour.
That's a milestone.
That is.
So apparently, if you've been trying to call on the phone, what is it saying when you're calling on the phone?
Something about you haven't paid your bill, dog.
Oh, man. What is it saying? You see what I mean, Tello? Trying to make us look broke over here.
Oh my goodness.
Trying to make us look broke. Did you dial it right?
Please try to call again later. Message
15. 15. No wonder.
No, okay, see? JD
doesn't know how to dial his own phone. He doesn't know what's going on. He's dialed.
These young producers nowadays.
Dialing 1-800 numbers instead of dialing a number to call us.
I didn't finish my training.
Oh, man. So we are partners with Our City Radio. They are also going to be broadcasting our stuff. So if you missed anything out here today, you can go on that website and you'll be able to hear us the whole week on Our City Radio. So we'll have a new show for you guys every week, and then as the things progress and things get bigger, it's all up to you guys, by the way. It's not up to us how many times a week we broadcast. So if you guys send us in a lot of music and a lot of stuff to talk about, then we could do this every day of the week, Monday through Friday. So
because I gotta have my weekends off.
And here we are on the weekend.
Yeah, exactly.
You missed the Niner game, and now you're doing this. Well, that's not a bad thing, though. It's not a bad thing. So we're just checking to make sure that the phone lines are working, which is something that we totally forgot to. It's working. Okay, so beautiful.
It is.
All right.
It is.
I totally forgot to I didn't even think to check, I was hoping everything was going to go nice and smooth, which in the broadcast world never happens.
Guests don't show up.
Yeah.
Phone lines go down.
Phone lines go down, the speakers and the wiring's all messed up. But, that's part of the learning curve here. Let's talk about a serious topic right now. Those storms over there in the Pacific, mainly hitting the Philippines, Vietnam, what is it, China?
Man, that's crazy. A typhoon, right?
Yeah, the typhoon. Unfortunately, man, there's a lot of scandals going on, which is a tragedy with all the money that's being sent over there.
Yeah.
A lot of people are talking about it, and I don't know. I mean, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. I mean, I'm skeptical. I don't want to blame anybody for not, or the fact that they might be doing something. You know what I mean? It could be true. It might not be true.
So what's the story? I mean,
basically what they're saying is that the politicians there in the Philippines,
right,
instead of taking the money to help number one, it's in a secluded place that the storm hit mainly, so it takes a while for people to mobilize over there. But what they're saying is, and what they're kind of pointing out in the media is that instead of sending help there right away, what they sent was a bunch of soldiers to guard stuff that's destroyed, and then to pick up, I guess, most of the dead bodies, which is important, but it is kind of more important to help the people that are still alive.
Correct.
Because apparently a lot of them were getting sick because there's no hospitals. The hospitals are turning away people, and they're getting sick because there's no clean water. It's just getting nasty. So that's number one. And then number two is that the politicians have spent the money supposedly on their own campaign by handing out stickers and whatever else.
They're using it as a campaign strategy, huh?
Exactly.
That's cold.
Because they sent from what I understood and what I saw is that they had, there's over $1 billion. The guy, the king or the prince of Dubai sent over, I think, $5 million to...
Where's Pacquiao?
He might have got swept up in that storm. He knows how to box. Never said he knew how to swim. So, it's a tragic thing because right. when things happen here in the U.S., yeah, we question a lot of things, but the people, for the most part, get the aid that they need, and right. and they get rescued. So it's kind of tragic that and this is coming from more than one source that they're saying that this has happened over there, is that they're not really taking care of the people like they're supposed to be taking care of the people. So it's really tragic, and the fact that my grandmother flies back and forth from there. Luckily, she lives north of where the center of the storm hit. But a lot of people don't know the Philippines is actually the third. They're categorized number 3 for the most natural disasters in a country. Is number 3 is the Philippines, and I believe Japan is number 2 because they have earthquakes and tsunamis there. So
oh man, they just
the hot spot right
there. That whole little region right there.
Yeah,
and it managed to always miss Australia, but in that little
I think because they sacrificed virgins to the gods. That's just my intake. Australia, shout out to Australia, man, because they know what they're doing.
Man, Australia is beautiful.
Yeah, they got
their winter. Our winter here is their summer.
Oh, my bad.
So definitely,
JD watching some Netflix right now. He's not even involved in
politics.
But it is kind of sad because you know what? From what my grandmother said, I was talking to her today. I sat down and talked to her. She said, "Yeah, that's probably true. It's probably what happened."
Yeah.
They're saying that's probably what happened, and it's kind of sad, That's.
Again, it's no different from what the government does here. It's just they don't. We're not. I'm not saying the Philippines are dumb. I'm just saying they're not as aware as Americans are, and we speak out in the voice. Things happen so much,
and our rights are different here.
Exactly.
I think we have a lot more eyes over here. You know what I'm saying? Like when something happens, there's people on the scene with cameras, and like over there, there's a lot you don't know that's happening underneath. You know what I'm saying? And they get to spin it whatever way they want. You know what I mean? Because
that's the thing, man. Money, money, power, respect. Little Kim had it right.
Absolutely.
She sure did.
It's sad, but that's the world we live in.
With her butterface.
Oh. Butterface, but I tell you what, everything else.
It's in place.
Zinger.
Yeah, I'll rap a little bit. No. Speaking of Lil' Kim.
Let's talk about this.
Yeah, I'm a reality show head. I'm gonna just put that out there. I mean, and I'm getting. And there's certain realities that I like. Like my girl, she says she don't like reality shows, but she does a whole cooking show and all the cooking. And is that reality? I mean, how is that?
This is the thing I realize is I know Lou from Operation Repo.
Okay,
and his daughter. By the way, they're very nice people. And shout out the big guy.
Yeah.
And it's sad the way they depict them and on the show, because it's like. You kind of told me it's not really reality because you can't. The insurance policy for most of the reality shows don't let them do the reality stuff. Like if they really went out to a repo, no one would insure.
I always thought that show was so. It was just the.
Yeah, they had to reenact it. It says right.
Oh, okay.
It says on the beginning. It says most of these are reenacted and the stuff is protected to protect people's identities.
Right.
So, I mean, reality, there's not a real, reality show. Everything that people believe is reality is mostly scripted. It's mostly scripted. Everything that I've seen that they supposedly is reality and can entertain you is scripted. And it's a true fact. You know who busted it out is Kevin Hart with that show.
That's my show.
That show, Real Husbands of Hollywood.
I love that show.
He's the one who busted it out because he's telling everybody, hey, you know what? It's a fake reality. It's not the reality about this. Is a scripted show.
Because if it was reality, it'd be boring.
Yeah.
It would. I mean, in certain senses, it would be boring.
There's not that much drama,
right?
In such a little amount of time.
How many women? Why? And first of all, why would you put a lot of women in that situation that have those type of tempers?
Oh, I know. They do it. The way they cast the people is they.
Bachelor Club. I'm like, wow. Now that's some ratchet stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, really, y'all really so you guys can do what? Some hosting shows for $10,000, which is I guess is good money, but it dies down. Eventually, you're gonna have to come back to reality and realize, I gotta work for a living.
Exactly. Exactly. And it's just sad because. I always thought about it. I said, why don't we just do reality shows to help people? Like ABC kind of has it down. They do that show, Home Makeover, Extreme Home Makeover. They do the show Undercover Millionaire, which is actually a really great one because they actually spend time with these people who are in reality having problems. Whether it be beating cancer, whatever it is, their business is going down the tube, and these millionaires are sitting there listening to their story and trying to figure out, is it really worth it for me to invest money into the whatever's going on?
Right.
I mean, those are the kind of reality shows that we should be watching. I know it's great and everything to watch a bunch of girls fight.
And mud, and jello, and drinking, and on the pole.
Let's not talk about what happened last night.
You don't even want to put happened last night.
Apparently some chicken and waffles and something else happened.
Chicken and waffles and jello.
And my goodness. Yeah. There was stuff flying everywhere. Yeah. You better hope your wife's not watching.
I hope. It was just, it's all entertainment.
It's not reality.
Yeah, not reality.
No, it's fun though because you know what? I always thought about why don't we do a show where we make people's dreams come true. It's a very simple show. There's nothing can be scripted about this.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's not because you're dying of cancer, not because it's because look, we have an opportunity here. We have gotten an opportunity to do something to make ourselves better by doing the show. I mean, I as much as I hate it, and sometimes off the air, JD, you hear me complain and whine. I mean, we've got an opportunity that most people want to do.
Right.
Is express themselves so that people can listen.
Right.
So, I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Why does it have to end with us? There's so many people out there that I find that are talented and can actually make a difference and do stuff with their life, And that's an important thing. That's something we don't teach the kids anymore is that they should have dreams and, it's good to pretend and to have some ambition in your life.
Yeah, but now you want to see all these girls that want to be on reality shows, these video vixens that want to do all this stuff,
but see, that's the thing is we've come to a point where that's what reality is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm 33. I'm gonna put that one out there. I'm 33, and back when I was a kid, you had to use your imagination. There was no PS3, there was no Xbox. You know, the toys never talk back to you. You know what I mean?
Boy, tell me, that 12-year-old that his PS3, he should have it on his hip, literally, because this boy loves to play it 24. If he could, he would. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have an Xbox. I get on it and play, but I mean, it's just sad because it's like I feel like the kids now don't have any dreams, like real dreams, like real goals to assert themselves to. Being the Xbox champion on Call of Duty is not something I'm just saying.
Hey man, you just shot down my dreams.
I probably whooped your butt on Call of Duty. That's what happened.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not good at it at all. My son even tells me, he's like, "You're not good. You're not. Just stop. Just stop. I don't want to play anymore."
I'd be on that FIFA, the sports game.
Oh, the FIFA. Yeah, I'm a sports guy. I play I do the basketball, do the baseball. I do the anybody want to see me? You know, Bear, bad boy, hit me 75, and we'll get down with the beat down. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not a Call of Duty person. I have the game. I tried it. I'm just
not my forte. I'll pop you from across the room. You're like, what hit me?
Yeah, but they got zombies in this thing now. It's like you got to look at. It was Mario Brothers. You went this way. You only went one way, or you went back.
Oh, it's creative.
Now you got to turn around and make sure there's no one behind you.
There was only A and B.
You know, yeah, like A and B up there, R2. You know, now you got to.
These kids. I tell you what, though, these kids, you know, as far as their eyes and everything. Their eyes got to be 100% better than kids that were growing up.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? Because your eyes have to be really sharp to play that game. Because it took me a while to figure out how to snipe somebody and like hit them dead on in the head. And then now they get mad at me. So, oh well. But no, I mean, like, in all reality, though, in all seriousness, kids need to have some kind of goal to attain to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like so many parents just don't take the time out to say, hey, here is what... Let's be realistic with your goals. Number one,
right?
Yeah.
You can't have you have your big dream, but also make them understand that there's stuff that you have to do. You know, none of us. I mean, you especially, because me and you kind of have a similar background. You know, this never happened overnight. All this stuff here, all the equipment. If you could just see and we'll probably tweet a picture of all the stuff that we have to put up in here just to make the show go on. It's not cheap. It's really expensive stuff that we have to use in here, and you know, this was like a lot of hard work. I mean, one laptop in here is this thing is $3,900 right here just for this one laptop.
So let me step away from it right quick.
So I mean, but you know, it's like there's a lot of hard work, and that's something that I mean, my grandfather, who recently passed away, you know, rest in peace, Grandpa, he taught me that there's a lot of hard work. He worked hard all his life.
Yeah.
Worked hard all his life to get all the stuff that he wanted. And it's just sad that I just see these kids that are just like, oh, you know, oh, Mom, can you buy me this? Or, man, when I was a kid, remember when pagers I know you remember when pagers.
Wow.
Yeah, I know you remember when pagers were out. You weren't even.
I don't even think you knew what. Yeah. Do you know what one is? Yeah. Did you see these little boxes?
I know. My brother used to have.
I saved up the $36 to buy my first pager. And you know, I saved it up. And I look like a drug dealer at school, but I'm the one who bought my first pager. Every month, when my pager bill was due, I'm the one who paid it.
Yeah.
See,
exactly.
Kids don't have that kind of ambition no more. Mom has to pay for everything. Daddy has to buy me a laptop because it broke. But when I was a kid, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you know.
When I was a kid, that pager bill, I had to pay for that every month. I started working when I was 15 years old. Working.
Hey, that's how you get to pull numbers, huh? What's up, girl? I got this pager. Check this out.
Yeah, that's the way you. And you gotta get in, and then you gotta roll the quarters. Yeah, you got a payphone. You didn't have a cell.
You had voicemail.
Yeah. So yeah, it was straight up voice. He's like, God dang it.
I'm sure. Like there used to be I used to go to the mall. There used to be a bank of payphones. So you can make that phone call and check your voice.
And they still got the stand, but there's no phone there now.
Yep.
There's no phone there.
No phone.
So, you know.
143 died. Oh.
All right, Peter, 143.
143.
That's hella.
Yeah.
But you know, it's sad because everything. You know what? I had to do everything. You know, I never relied on. I never saw it as the fact that I needed to rely on my parents to buy me anything.
Exactly.
Everything that I bought, everything that I wanted because I desired it, and you know, I'm the one who paid for it.
Yeah.
You know, if I needed something, if I needed a laptop, if I needed a pager, when the cell phones first, guess where I got a job at? GTE MobileNet. I got a job over there just so I can get a free cell phone. I was at the mall, and I'm serious, man. 16 years old.
Yeah.
I was working at the mall.
Hey, that's smart though, man. Right? I mean, nowadays you can't do nothing without cell phone.
Exactly.
So
this is when your account was just for one phone call was almost. I had to be like $50.
I almost got hit by a car yesterday trying to get to my phone because I left it in my car. I'm like, oh, forgot.
Yeah, dude. Like, I sat back the other day and thought about it. I go, God, we're so attached. Like if you see all the stuff we have in here, I mean, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
This looks like the Apple store right now. It does. It looks like Best Buy in here.
We got backup computers, laptops.
Yeah, we got an iPad, so we can actually watch the broadcast. I mean, we got a Mac. We got two Macs sitting in here. We got the broadcaster that's sitting up there. Tello's got the phone from 2016. So does JD.
Yeah.
So I mean, but like it's ridiculous because I thought about it. I go, man, back in the day, I used to have to wait to get home to check my voicemail, or I used to have to sit there and run to a payphone and then damn.
So I just got shout out to my homegirl Anna Show. She just hit me up. She's like, don't forget about the Atari generation. So
I had an Atari
64, baby. What's up?
I had the second generation. The first generation Sega. Before the Genesis, the first generation Sega where I played Ghostbusters. And no lie, me and my cousin, we spent the whole time.
With the ones with the cubes where they walk like this?
Yeah.
It just
the car would pull up that was slow. So, I mean, that's the era I grew up in. And I just think about it now. I go, even myself, I have a problem. If I lose my cell phone, why do I feel empty inside?
Yeah, you do. You do.
Yeah. If I look on Facebook for the whole day, I feel empty. I shouldn't feel like that.
Yeah.
We're relying too much on social media. And this is the thing I was talking about in the beginning, is we just rely so much on social media to talk. Like, you don't gather with your friends anymore. Like, back in the day, you used to call your boys.
Back in the day, you used to go out, you used to watch karate movie, you go outside, and you imitate what you saw on TV.
Exactly. But you'd have a sleepover.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? These fools just get on Vine and just Vine each other all day. Snapchat. My sister just got me on that. This Snapchat stuff. I mean,
what is Snapchat?
I just take videos of pictures.
No, it's a video. You take a video, a 10-second video, and you send it. But the person who gets it only sees it one time, and it disappears. That's it.
So they can't tag you and put you on Facebook.
If you're
I can send somebody of me just having sex for 10 seconds.
Yeah, and they'll never see it.
And they'll never see it again.
They'll never see it again.
I like that. You know what, Snapchat? Coming at you. We about to make some movies, baby.
But it's just sad because how old are you?
I'm 38.
See, so Yeah,
exactly.
Like back in the day, man, we never had the social. If you wanted to socially mediaize with somebody, you'd walk to their house and you had to hang out with them.
And honest to God though, I grew up kind of like 8th grade. This is we used the old school telephones. I didn't get a cell phone.
That ain't old school. That's 2013 right there.
No, but I didn't have a cell phone till high school, till like junior.
Oh well, I mean
I remember a little bit of that. I used to call my boys. We used to. Hey, I'm going to your house. We go to his house, and then call the next dude like, hey, we're going to your house. And
but see, y'all had Facebook already, and you had MySpace.
Yeah, you had MySpace. For sure.
Yeah, MySpace.
See, I mean, I just noticed a progression. Like with MySpace, it kind of got ridiculous there, and then they're telling me you should get on Facebook because MySpace is about to go bad.
Right.
And I was like, man, I'm just tired of this. Constantly, people make it their jobs just to post everything about what they're doing, what their baby daddy doing, it's like, what What part is private anymore of your life when all you do is post?
I hate when people post stuff and they don't give you the full detail. Like they say, like I'm really sick and tired of this, and it's like, sick and tired of what? What are you talking about?
How do you want us to feel your pain if you don't tell us what the story is?
Oh my god.
We got all day. We're just radio hosts. We got all day to listen to your
all
podcast.
day. Talk to us. Talk to JD. He'll listen.
JD will listen to you. By the way, that number is 310-800-1593 if you want to call. Like I said, if you got a shout out or something you want to get on the air, JD will screen your call, and if he thinks that it's worthy of being put on the air with it. If you want to talk about JD's afro, give us a call.
Oh yeah. I don't think they've seen the afro.
Yeah, get your afro on there.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, you definitely Puerto Rican.
Yeah, you.
There's no doubt about that. You are Puerto Rican.
Oh man.
See the bone for sure. And Mexican.
And Mexican.
He had to put it in there.
Yeah. Well, and he kind of Western for sure.
Oh man.
We go. So all the nationalities.
I mean, if you want to call us right now, 310-800-1593. It is the Play My Music Show. We got to play some music. We'll be right back.
You want me to, okay.
We don't have a song. Okay.
Wait.
Shame on you.
Shame on JD.
See?
Always. He had one job.
I'm going to play a song right here. Another, he had Frisco natives over here. Is Assassin in the Mob's Jedi.
He had one job, man. He had one job. It is a I'm going to come on. It is the Play My Music Show.
Let's go. I wasn't ready for that one.
I was down bad when she left. So many bitches my ex. But I ain't got time to stress. When she move on to the next. You know God proof for the test. They go now a nigga bless. Now all they see is success. I wonder who got regrets, who got regrets. I wonder what they say now. 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 What they say now. You doing good. That's the shit that she trying to say. Same time, get a compliment trying to hate. Sneak this and all in my face. When I see him fall, I really hesitate. When I say what's up, it's like a head fake. No hair wave, paper murder though. That just made her look dumber though. But that was just my last summer hoe. Now she downgraded with the bummer though. She can go to school, she's smoking camera now. She got a flip phone without the camera now. From the designer shit to the Mary now. In the past, I was down bad. Back then when it could give me no pass. And the time passed, I learned to grind fast. Now I'm shy as bitch, she don't like that. Diamond on my finger with my wife back. I'm ready to the game, she don't like that. Get with it, bitch, or get right back. Down there with your life back. Take care of your kids, bitch, pay your bills. Let us sucker save me cause I never will. Let us sucker save me cause I never will. I was down bad when she left. So many bitches my ex. But I ain't got time to stress. When she move on to the next. You know God proof for the test. They go now when they're blessed. Now all they see is success. I wonder who got regrets, who got regrets. I wonder what they say now. I wonder what they say now. Hey, this song. I wonder what they say now. I wonder what they say now. What they say now. What can you say to a real nigga? Now we out in Vegas and we kill Vegas. We roll out who playing on the field with us. And I told him he was just a nigga back. And the fucking bitch still couldn't stay. I wonder which women got regrets, especially ones that ran on tape. Some niggas say they do it for the riches. Should I do it for the shady ass exes? Should I keep a trail with a real nigga? Now I treat you like a shady ass peasant. Ha, and now you ain't gotta take stress. Never have, never will, never could. Dick good girl got good. And a dirty crack gripping on wood. Ready to know you don't think you style. The shit going that's playing that shit. Eyeballs when you out there raw. My ex got the word, I'm slide through the hood. Long hair, no care, won't tell. Red bone and I got her on a shell. But I wonder if she ever been. She gotta live but don't act like Michelle. She real as a count. Oh girl, wait for me, she a little real dumb. I'ma catch me a bun. Shake with the real ass burns. I wonder what they say now. Say now while I'm counting up all these funds. I was down bad, now back up. Now I feel all my exes bumps. I was down bad when she left. So many bitches my ex. And I ain't got time to stress. She move on to the next. You a bad proof for the test. They going down with nigga bless. Now all they see is success. I wonder who got regrets, who got regrets. I wonder what they say now. I wonder what they say now.
We'll get some old school.
I wonder what they say now. I wonder what they say now. What they say now.
I'm gonna get some currency.
Don't miss this jig. Don't miss this jig, ho. Don't miss this jig, ho. Get live to the next life. Get live to the next life. Get live to the next life. Don't miss this jig. Don't miss this jig, ho. Don't miss this jig, ho. Get live to the next life. Get live to the next life. Get live to the next life.
Digging holes, hounding, wishing to wake up in one night houses, cause we on Rodeo Bay, boxes being carried, they wishing we was married, yeah. With our spirits, chopping vogue in the crop over, vodka and cranberry. With it, say she rollin' with me, cause she know I'm gone for the millions.
Don't miss this jig, ho. Don't miss this jig, ho. Get live to the next life. Get live to the next life. Get live to the next life. Don't miss this jig, ho. Don't miss this jig, ho. Don't miss this jig, ho. Get live to the next life. Get live to the next life. Get live to the next life. Don't miss this jig, ho.
And don't let go. Diamonds frozen up, pockets swollen up. I've been rolling up since I was old enough. What about timing? Niggas wanna talk about luck, nigga, what about grinding? Work in the front, make it in the day, what you make it in the month. Got a lot of cash on, nigga go stunt. Spinning on grass, spinning on everything is trust. TGOP, keep gin in the cup. Get it where you fit in and win it.
Don't miss this jig, ho. Don't miss this jig, ho. Get live to the next life. Get live to the next life. Get live to the next life. Don't miss this jig, ho. Don't miss this jig, ho. Don't miss this jig, ho. Get live to the next life. Get live to the next life. Get live to the next life. Don't miss this jig, ho.
In the tower, the dominant pile of horsepower, girls follow. Counting dollars, my money mountain, never coming down it. Where you found it? Greenback stacks overseas is accounted. Ain't stupid, she know this her time, and she's not the choosing.
Don't miss this jig, ho. Don't miss this jig, ho. Get live to the next life. Get live to the next life. Get live to the next life. Don't miss this jig, ho. Don't miss this jig, ho. Don't miss this jig, ho. Get live to the next life. Get live to the next life. Get live to the next life. Don't miss this jig, ho.
Bitches who tryna move up, be quick to choose up. Wanna roll with us, boy, you gotta lose them losers. Bitches who tryna move up, be quick to choose up. Wanna roll with us, first you gotta lose them losers.
All right, Play by Music Radio with DJ Rex, Tello in the building, and we got JD in the corner,
the producer, looking at more porn.
Hey,
that's what he does on the breaks. We're over here talking about the next thing to do, and he's over here looking at porn. Actually, JD,
what are you doing over there?
Oh, I'm posting some stuff on Facebook.
Oh, he's posting.
Okay, there you go. That's doing the job. All right.
I listen to y'all.
You know what's sad though is that no one's called in, so JD really has not had that first phone call yet. Number one phone call.
Yeah, well, I need one phone call. Come on.
And especially if you're a pretty... JD's single, so if you're...
Ladies, y'all saw him. He's the pretty boy of the...
Mm-hmm.
Of the...
I think we all are, though. I'm not going to lie. I don't see one ugly face on this screen right now.
None.
We're all, We're the real... we're the real DJs of the Bay Area. We are the real DJs of the Bay Area, man. Hey... That's what it is, man. I don't understand why this Mac is running so slow. I just don't understand that.
No.
All that porn you watch, just... Yeah!
Those pop-ups, too.
You know? Yep. Oh, there it is right there. Male enhancement. Oh. Yeah. That's what happened!
JD.
His order is 2 for 1 special. 2 for 1.
Gotta get my freak on.
Well, hey, you know what? Enhance it. That's all you can do. Enhance it.
Exactly.
The beauty of editing when you enhance it.
Hey,
male enhancement, whatever.
Some of us need it.
Yep.
Some of us don't.
Well, we know where JD stands in that category.
The youngin.
Yep.
The youngin.
Got energy, man. I got energy.
You do. You got tons of energies. Oh, I'm glad you put that up there.
Oh yeah.
So it looks like we had a bunch of tornadoes hit the Midwest today.
Oh, in Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago,
I just heard about this. I was looking at it on.
Man.
Hope everything's all right out there.
I got a cousin that lives out there in Chicago, man. That's crazy. It's like I don't know. Like, so I'm skeptical about these people sometimes. These doomsday preppers and because a lot of times they overdraw what they're talking about, and they blow it up out of proportion where it just is not believable anymore. But then, here's a funny story. I was watching that Doomsday show yesterday, and I saw this guy, little country bumpkin. I'm telling you, he's from the podunks of Washington State. He decides to build his own armor, and furthermore tries to test it by wearing it, and has his homeboy take a 12-gauge shotgun and shoot him with the armor. This guy is like 600 pounds. The armor was like this on him. It only covered this part of his body. So, and his whole thought was that when whatever happens to the world happens, that he's going to go steal from other people and take their stuff by force. And he was going to wear that little body armor that covered one nipple and just walk in there and try to storm on other people. So,
that's crazy.
It is. I don't understand what these people are doing, man. What makes you, man, believe in yourself? Stop believing in what other... This is the one thing I don't understand, is people stop believing in themselves, and I just believe everything everybody else tells them. You know what I mean? And you know what? We're all kind of susceptible to this because we start hearing stuff on Facebook. We start hearing stuff on TMZ. Here we go. Right? Speaking of which, where's JD at? And we believe everything that they talk about, man. Stop believing everything that people tell you and start believing in yourself.
Slow. Porn is taking time to load up.
I mean, where did it start? It started at the Y2K.
Yeah,
which is
my stepfather. This one's funny. He bought a gun. He bought like 15 sacks of rice. Bought beans. And boy, did I laugh in his face when it turned 2000, and then nothing happened. Not one thing happened on the year 2000.
No computer shut down. No zombies came out.
Some people's times didn't change properly. That's about it. And then we went to 2012.
Yeah.
We thought the world was going to end there. Here I go laughing at these same people. You want to know why? Because nothing was going to happen in 2012 and in 2013. Because guess what? Oh, let me check my... Oh, yeah, we're still here.
We're still here.
What's the next one that's going to come up? 2016?
Santa Claus is definitely real.
He is.
No doubt about it.
He is.
Easter Bunny, we're homies like this.
Hey, man.
Like this.
We play golf, bro.
Okay. And the Tooth Fairy, you owe me some money. I'm going to find you. You pay me what you owe.
She do.
Come on now.
How about this one? Aliens.
No, don't be leaving leaving quarters, man. Drake and... Ooh.
Aliens? Y'all don't believe in
aliens?
Aliens?
Aliens.
I don't believe
man. Come on, man. Look, man.
What are you guys smoking? What are you guys smoking? They're out there, bro.
I want to know what you're taking, dude. What did the doctor prescribe to you?
Yeah.
Because you must be seeing aliens tonight.
That is a classified
G14?
They told me I can get in trouble if I tell you.
Oh, man. It's just like, you know, what else do we need to come up, man? Y'all need to believe in yourselves, man. Believe in yourselves. I mean, you know, if you go to church, but don't sit there and with these outlandish stories believe anything that people tell you. See, that's the problem. We start believing everything that everybody says to us, and it gets out of hand. It gets too far out of hand.
And I'm pretty sure the werewolves are going to come out
and the
tonight.
vampires.
It's full moon tonight.
It is.
You know, so.
Vampires are coming out. I mean, come on, man. You know, these people prepping for there's zombies out there. You know what they're called? Crackheads. You just drive down to San Francisco if you want to see a zombie. Go down to the Tenderloin. And there's plenty of zombies out there. You don't need to go very far. I mean, you know, it's just every time something happens, it's because the world's going to end. There's this guy that's on the internet right now. He says the new $100 bill is showing the nuke that's about to happen in the.
Oh yeah, I heard about that too. Yeah,
you saw that because he said the new 20 that came out looked like the World Trade Center falling, and then he's saying now that there's this new $100 bill. When you fold it a certain way, it looks like a nuke hitting New York, and water
rising.
So I mean,
now what is he smoking? Because I definitely want that.
I want the $100 bill. You can show me, fold it for me, and I'll just take the $100 bill and say thank you. Because I don't, man. Come on, man. You can't be sitting there really actually believing any of that stuff. JD, you're on medication, so I don't know what to say about you. You're on your own.
He was really feeling this so far.
Yeah, he was, man. I don't know if it was that. I don't know if that was that Labigro or Extends. Well, I don't know what he's taking over there, but you know, it's crazy, man. Stop believing everything everybody tells you, man. See, this is how bad rumors get started. You know, like look at the Kardashian sisters. That's bad rumor heaven right there.
Oh, what's the rumor for that?
Big out to the man.
Man, they all fine though. I ain't gonna lie.
I would take Chloe.
Yeah,
There's no. I'm a thick man. I'm sorry.
She ain't that thick no more.
I know.
She starting to look like her sister.
She needs to stop. She really needs to stop, girl. Eat some beans. You know
They're always eating salad on there.
Go and get some of that cornbread.
Bruce never changes.
I don't know about Bruce, and
I mean, he seems like a nice guy, but
man, he swings. I really do.
Oh, is that why him and Chris ain't?
Yeah, you know.
Well, hey, who knows?
Hey,
that's what I mean.
Hollywood for you.
Hollywood, they got some freaky. Hey, don't get me wrong though. I love Hollywood because I lived out there for a while. Hollywood got the best parties. Like you could go out anywhere on a Monday night.
The best midgets. They do. I'm telling you. I went out there for her thing, and we saw these midgets. I mean, they were cool. They were. Hey, shout out to all the midgets out there too. I'm doing a lot of shout outs today because shout out to all of them. You know what I'm saying? They were cool. So they got the best, you know, midgets. Best bands out there. I've seen some bands out there, but
if you go anywhere in Hollywood, like any of the clubs over there, they're open 7 days a week, and you never know who you're gonna run into over there, and there's always a party there. And in the middle of the night, if you live in the right part of Hollywood, they're shooting a movie right in front of your house.
That's kind of legit.
It is.
I like that.
Hollywood, you know, it's crazy. Like people don't understand here, but like when you go over there, like I remember I went to there's this bowling alley called Lucky Strike over there, right there on Highland and Hollywood Boulevard.
Right.
And I was a regular there. Like I would go to the upper bar, the VIP bar, and it was a nice place to chill because it wasn't too crowded. Like, you know, that's something about LA. It's a very crowded place, and I don't like going to a lot of the clubs there because it's just too many people. It's too hot, too many people bumping into you. So the Lucky Strike was where if I wanted something to drink and something to eat and just chill and listen to music because they had a DJ, I would go there. And that's where I met. I didn't even know it was Kanye West, to be honest with you. He was wearing a red Michael Jackson jacket, and then I saw security escort him out. No, I'm serious. I saw a security escort him out, and I knew the security guy, so I was like, "Hey, he wasn't bothering me or anything. Why'd you kick him out?" He go, "Oh, I was escorting him out because that's Kanye West, and people were bothering him." And I was like, "Oh, well." I didn't. He was sitting right there, right in front of me.
They do have. What weird to me about Kanye West, man, is what is he doing with a Michael Jackson jacket?
I don't know.
Give him a straight jacket. Seriously.
Hey, did he just beat somebody up?
Just beat up something, man. Just.
Let me see.
Yeah, can you check that out?
He beat up a photographer. I think not here in California, but was it Cincinnati or? He beat up someone.
Well, I give him props for proposing to Kim at AT&T Park, which. Was great.
Hey, Bay Area right there.
He beat up a photographer outside of LAX.
So he beat up.
Wasn't it? I thought it was in Cincinnati.
He pleaded not guilty though.
Said, of course.
Yeah.
Well, he think he's God. He's Jesus. So of course, straight jacket for that guy, man.
Some of his music is great.
Oh, I don't know about this album. I've heard a little bit of it. I'm not impressed with it, but definitely his earlier stuff that he did.
What else you got?
No, I think they got a video of it too.
I know they got a video of him beating him up.
Of course. Hey, if they don't have a video,
there's 100 photographers following him, Kim Kardashian. How do you live that kind of life though? Like for like me, sometimes like when I'm with my friends that are celebrities and we go out and eat, and like I can see the tension in their face when people just come up and just don't stop like bugging them, and they just constantly just like. Oh, can I have your autograph? Oh, can you do this? And I can see it in their face. How can you live like when you wake up in the morning, you open up your window, looking outside, and there's like 100 photographers out there? I just don't understand that. I mean,
well, hopefully I get that, and I'm looking for that. Give me a paparazzi or two.
But sooner or later you're gonna get sick of it.
You know what? I love the camera. I love the camera, so I'm gonna let you know right now. Anybody that want to take photos of me, you are more than welcome. But I think, you're right. It is a certain extent. You want to eat. You don't want to be bothered at a sign. Give that respect. But if you walk into a stop sign and you get mad at the paparazzi because you ran into a stop sign, something's wrong with you. Something's definitely wrong with you.
But you do gotta have that fine balance of like I've seen both sides of the coin.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like there's just times where you're just like. You just don't want anyone to recognize you, and I see it in their faces. I'm not going to mention. See, the one thing I'm not is like some people like to drop names. I don't, I'm not going to say who I know or who I don't know or whatever. But what I'm going to tell you is these people are well known enough that they get irritated with the stuff that goes on because it's just, and I can see it. I mean, there's just sometimes like you don't wake up happy every day, and if you have a problem in your life, it just compounds when there's people out there just like. Oh, let's take a picture of this, or I can see their side of the story too.
Yeah,
because the privacy is just zero, it's zilch. Except for JD, he's got a webcam in his room.
We're using JDDoMe.com or something like that.
I don't know what it was.
Yeah,
I just heard there's plenty of recorded videos on there.
Do you reenact that Silence of the Lamb part?
we do a lot of movies.
His are all solo.
Me and my female co-host partners, we reenact. Oh man, you should see the library we got.
Oh, there's a reenactment, huh?
Reenactment.
And we've struck a new low here at the show.
Just when you think we couldn't get any lower. We fooled you guys.
But she gets though, not me.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Hey, y'all brought it up.
So who is this she?
I don't kiss and tell, man. Come on.
You don't kiss it. You ain't kissing it.
Hey, this is on the radio. I'm gonna put nobody on blast.
Well, you can mention the first name. No one's gonna get mad at you. First name.
All right. Andrea.
Shout out to I bet you she's listening right now. She listening?
Maybe.
She better be listening. You're shouting her out on the radio. God forbid she's not listening to us.
God forbid. Andrea.
Andrea. So, Andrea, how long have you guys been talking? Because you're not seeing each other. Because you said you're single.
Yes.
So, how long have you guys been...
young JD. JD, give me some...
Not too long, you know.
JD, you're a young buck, man.
Yeah, I need to live through you. I need to live through you.
You know, man, I keep moving. You know what I'm saying? I don't try to.
My question is: Are you the type that will keep multiple girls at the same time, or like this is my problem? Is I know a certain young man, and he falls in love way too. I can't. You know what? That L word is a word you have to earn.
That is. But I think I was him when I was younger. I was a relationship hoe. I got out of a relationship. I went into a relationship. I went straight into the next one. It was like no more than the longest I've been out of a relationship was probably 9 months just before I met my girl. Now we've been cool ever since. So if you wait, you wait for it, it's gonna come. So you're young, wait for it. But I definitely can say I was always in and out of a relationship. I
ain't trying to wipe nothing up. You know, I take it as it goes. You know what I'm saying?
What I am gonna tell you is that have fun while you can.
And that's what I'm gonna tell my sons. Have fun while you can.
I had loads of fun before it was really bad to go to Tijuana. Oh boy, I was over there in Tijuana like crazy. That place will turn a boy into a man.
My jacket stolen by a cop from Tijuana.
Well, I don't know about you. I Espanol, so
yeah, they took my jacket. Well, I don't know. None.
You're lucky that's all they stole.
Oh man, it was like
stole all your money too.
Jail.
Exactly. That's the way it was over there. But see, I looked Latino, so.
Oh man, you go to jail for anything over there.
No, hey,
peed in the street.
Me and my boy paid this cop. I think it was $300, and he stayed with us the whole night and was our bodyguard. Anywhere we went, he would stay with his M16 and just stand there. And we bought him beers and everything. It was awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what if he just shot somebody on the street?
That's not our problem. The laws are different over there. It's different than here.
That's scary.
There are no laws over there.
He would have shot him. Guaranteed he would have shot him. Yeah, he would have shot him.
That's scary. That is scary.
That's other country. Like you go to Brazil, it's the same thing. You go to the what is it called in Brazil? The favelas. There's no laws over there. You can't be speaking English and going to the favelas. You better learn Portuguese, which by the way is a very beautiful language, Portuguese, and very beautiful girls in Brazil.
Shout out to the Portuguese women.
Oh, that's
beautiful. Hey, World Cup next year in Brazil.
Oh, I know.
Man, if we could make it happen, that would be sick.
If we could make it happen, I'd love to. I'd probably never come back. I'd buy a house in Brazil.
We start coming play my music in Brazil.
I'm telling you, the show would change. It wouldn't be play my. It would be play something else. It would
Damn.
I'm being honest with you.
I'm done.
I'm being honest with you.
I'm done.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Brazil is where.
Am I lying though?
No, you're not lying.
Brazil is like wow.
Brazil's crazy. I've never been there, but I could imagine. I've known people who've been.
Brazil is like wow. I see. You know what? What's bothering me right now? I see some dust. I don't know what that is on our lens there, but God, it's just like a.
Is that a light? What are you doing?
Hold on, I'm remixing.
You trying to give everybody the finger right now?
I know. It's because I see a dot on our. See that? Look at on the program screen. See that dot? I don't know what that dot is.
And you're gonna keep messing with
it. Yeah, I know.
I don't think anybody is.
Look, I'm bothering. It's bothering the.
We're talking about Kanye West.
So it's your
video just surfaced.
Huh?
There's a video that just surfaced about Kanye West fist fighting two people. And it looked like they said he knocked them out. Both of them look. Oh! He just dropped somebody.
He getting all excited.
Oh, going.
Oh no! You gotta
find it.
GMZ.
So go to TMZ.
Go to TMZ and look up Kanye West beating the crap out of that photographer. That's
no. This is two people like in the middle of the street. Like
that was a photographer.
No, like a drunk bar kind of fight.
Oh,
right here. Take a look at yourself.
Oh, I saw. Ooh.
Watch.
Kanye,
JD got real excited.
Kanye. See, that's messed up. You hit a guy that had his back turned.
Yeah, that's true.
Why would you do that?
That's crazy.
That's cold, man. Don't ever hit a man with his back turned. At least be a man and let him face you before you knock him cold.
Look, everyone's saying cheap shot.
It is a cheap shot. The guy had his back turned. He didn't even know what happened to him.
The other guy tried to run.
The other guy didn't know where he was. He stumbled a little bit.
He said, "Ooh, kill him!" Somebody.
Oh, kill him!
Second punch. Oh,
man, those Vine videos are getting addicting too. You ever seen those?
Which ones?
The Vine videos that they put up.
No, I have not seen.
They are. Some of them are hilarious, man. Some of them y'all need to do something else.
So again, I'm out of date with the old social media. I'm trying to get back.
It's like what is it? A 30-second video?
Yeah, it's about 30 seconds.
What, Vine?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have heard of it. Okay, yeah. I've heard of Vine.
30-second video. You can, you play your little jokes away. Some of it's really funny, man. Some of it, that one big girl that farted
on Vine.
She did well. The guy scared her, and the first thing she did was fart. But she would.
Now wait a minute.
I think she broke a chair. To be honest with you, she was sitting in a chair like this.
Yeah.
And that tooted so loud, I think the chair cracked a little bit when she did. I'm just being honest.
Wow. I got to see that one too.
When we get off the air here, once all these things are freed up, I'll show it to you, and then we can talk about. But it just trips me out. Some of it's really funny though. Some of y'all are really creative about this.
Do you think is it getting too where they're just now doing it just to do it?
Everybody's doing it just to do it.
I mean, it's like they made it up
big trend. Like that. If the next big trend was to show your booty hole, everybody would do it. Guaranteed.
Yeah. What?
I would.
Someone got to start it.
I would.
JD, go ahead.
Let's go.
I'm sorry. JD's not. That's just like the
JD's on enough. Hey, JD's on enough drugs. He probably would do some stuff right now on the camera.
Never. But that going on my mind.
That's just like the Harlem Shake. I mean, it was a trend.
You think it'd be a trend, but then it'd be people.
I'm just saying, anything, everything you can think of to get yourself attention.
Absolutely.
Will start a trend. Anything. I mean, I'm just using that as an example. But if we all made up a dance right now, no matter how ridiculous or stupid it is, if it went viral,
I think we should make a dance. I think we should. Make
it next week.
Like what is that? The
which one? The Harlem
commercial? No. The Harlem Shake wasn't a dance. But the Julio Jones. I like that commercial, man. I like that commercial.
You know what? That's what I'm saying. Is like if we did something. If I found one of the stars we know and made him do a dance and then put it on and had it on Facebook, everybody would start doing it.
Yeah.
We could go to any club and you'd see the person doing it, guaranteed. And if they had a song to go with it, even better. They would do it.
Yeah, that was a trend then. I mean, everything would do the Ricky Bobby, do the Superman. Or
now it's do the Bernie.
Yeah, now it's the Bernie. Which I like that.
I like the Bernie.
I like the Bernie. I do it all the time. Do it all the time.
That's one of my best moves. Is the Bernie.
Your only move, probably.
It is, man. Either that or grinding on a girl, man. But some of y'all fellas, man, it's okay to be like sexual when you're dancing on the dance floor. But man, some of y'all take it to the extreme, man. Like I just want to pass you a condom and just say go for it. You know what I mean? They're getting too extreme on that dance floor, man.
Be straightforward. Might as well. Might as well. Go for it. Hey, here, babe.
Go for it, yeah.
I want to hit. I just want to hit.
Well, some of the places so dark and ratchet, you probably could hit it. It smells all foul in the club anyway.
Yeah, there's a lot of ratchetness going on right now.
It's probably happening while it's on the dance floor.
I know. I might be the starter of some of that. Anyways,
starting a new trend. DJ Rack starting a new trend.
I always got to be the trend starter, bro.
Got to do it.
That if you're doing a show like this, you've got to be the trend starter because we're playing people's music that is not signed to anything. So I mean, it's important that we're trend starters.
Definitely. I mean,
JD might not start good trends sometimes. I'm just gonna put that one out there.
He's young. He's gonna start something. He's
definitely start something. JD's gonna start something. Absolutely. But I am not sure if the first couple things he starts are gonna be anything good.
Oh, don't hate. Don't hate.
He'll keep working at it.
He'll work at it. Yeah. Like he might use that no shaver thing on.
Oh no.
And then
What are you talking about?
Probably make designs.
Yeah.
His chest hair.
You got chest hair?
No.
He's not that Puerto Rican then. I thought he was one of the Puerto Ricans that's got like a football grass on his chest. So maybe he could like
Got some alfalfa growing.
Yeah. So you could like draw the Niners symbol on there, and then on Christmas there could be a Christmas tree.
Oh yeah, that'd be
there
nice.
you go. See?
And put it on Twitter and
put it on Twitter, Instagram, Line.
Like, look what I got. Click.
Exactly.
I got the hair on my head, man. The fro. That's it.
That is a good looking fro though. And you remember when I first saw you, I was like, is that JD?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Why look like Day coming out? I was like, seriously, when we pulled up, you said, I'm in front of my house right now. And I'm like, where the fuck is it? Here I went.
Yep.
Here I went. You see what JD got me started on? But, it's crazy, man. It's a good fro, though. Like I said, you should just grow it out a little bit more and just cornrow it.
Yeah, man. It's the plan.
Put some grease in that, too.
That is a little dry, though. I don't want to light anything near you right now at this point, because I'm afraid it might just catch on fire.
I need that commercial. Let your hair glow.
Let your
soul glow.
Okay.
Oh, my.
Okay.
I need
Hey, ladies who do hair, y'all need to hook JD up.
For real.
Teach him how to moisturize his hair, number one.
Some of that juice and berries.
Yep. Some of that good stuff. Alright, some of that cocoa butter with the coconut oil. That right there, that man it's a little dry.
No.
A little dry. Alright. See, he is full black. He will tell you it's a little dry.
It is a little dry.
It's a little dry.
As an expert who used to have hair, it's a little dry.
It's a little dry.
It's a little dry.
You gotta, get you a spray bottle. Oh, here we go. I don't care what's it. It's a screen cleaner, but damn it, it could be a moisturizer at the same time. So I mean, get something like this, and then just every so often, this could be your signature move, man. Just go like this, spray it in your spray it all over the air.
I use my phone to clean the screen, bro. See, I was like,
Hoes in the dirt. Hoes in that dirt.
He's a Swiffer. He's a Swiffer here at the station.
That's the trend. That's the trend. That's the trend.
He's gonna be a Swiffer here at the station.
I don't know. We gotta let that catch on. But
there you go. Let your soul glow. Oh my goodness. If you want to send us music, urbanworld13@gmail.com. If you have any questions, comments, if you want to give JD a tip about his fro or talk to Tello, call us up right now, 310
800-15-93.
Listen to what this guy's saying, because I almost messed that up a little bit.
I need a young little lady to braid my hair.
Oh, he said young. Wait. Why are we putting standards up?
Okay.
Be happy that this person is hooking you up with your hair.
Absolutely.
It doesn't have to be a young lady.
ladies out there that got some skills.
I mean, if Big Mama want to come over here and braid your hair,
Big Mama, let Big Mama braid your hair.
because she knows best.
She probably play some chicken too.
Oh man,
she got skills.
Multitasking, I guarantee you, boy.
She got skills.
Man.
Good. I can do some.
Do we have a song ready yet, JD?
We got a song ready.
Okay.
Of course. Come on.
All right, so we'll be back after this song break. It is the Play My Music Show. And no song.
I'm trying.
Oh, by the way.
Oh, it's not playing.
Hi.
Someone sent us this song on iCloud, SoundCloud.
iCloud, all right.
And it's not playing.
And there's no cloud. There's a bunch of cloud. All right, it's
not playing. All right,
it's getting cloudy in here.
I'm gonna play something.
And then, all right, well, we'll figure it out.
All right, this is playing for sure.
What's playing?
This watch. See, it's playing.
All right, Play My Music Show. We'll be right back.
Smoking on these bros, stepping on me, got all the crazy nowadays, just sipping on the haze, bro.
up to me. I'm city made, bruh. The Oakland bricks, the San Jose, bruh. All family, good, all paid up. Everybody say jocking how the bank does. Never change up, cause that's how the city made us. Niggas started the this, and they ain't making it. Niggas sleeping on me, so they haven't been waking. And that's how they feel cold, and they embracing it. It's an heavenly flow when I'm saying it. It's with that dark shit, broad day. On the walk, I know broad day. 15, only God can hurt me. Only 16, but I'm moving niggas 33. And I'm never uncertainty, but certainty is working. It's moving to the third degree, and since the birth of me, the world been weak, so I'm just looking for the niggas. My destiny greatness. I'm in the position of making the difference. Let's see my vision, make the right decision. Since hip hop then can't ride the train, I'm just trying to go outside and provide a game. One smoking on things, bro. Got all the first, bro. Now I'm ass just a second on the hands, bro. I'm city made, bro. The San Jose, bro. All family, good, all paid up. Everybody say jocking how the bank does. Never change up, cause that's how the city made us. Influential pain. So many amazing hacks. So if you learn this info, fucking the meeting, like I'm out info, high potential. I used to those you high below. I'm eyes and nose. Smoking marijuana from the green door while hiding. Spilling dirty spike on my clean floor. Damn right, my pocket's full. Across the whip blood your wrist. Chief of substance with the aqua diamond crew. Whole fam up in this. Done deal to the death. How could you fucking niggas fuck with this? Real guys. Pretty homicides. No way. Kiss you for a day. Kiss you for a day. Fix you cold play. Smoking on things, bro. Not all the place, bro. Now I'm ass just a second on the hate, bro. I'm city made, bro. The San Jose, bro. All family, good, all paid up. Everybody say jocking how the bay does. Never change up, cause that's how the city made us.
Some dilated peoples.
I buck shots, lip shots, dick shots, dip shots. Headliners know this year we switch spots. The rights examine that shit. First came the live show, next came the records. With rap selectors, with rap perfectors. With scratch and dance with crap protectors. High travelers in your sector. DJ Babu, come down selector. I'm born here, I explore here. You like that? That comes from there's more there. This is we score fair. We don't stop till off like it spins in your air. I rap to build or I rap to ruin your whole career. You'll watch what you're doing. I'm about to set it on society. Watch me while I do it. Pay attention. I'm about to set it on society. Watch me while I do it. I'm about to set it on society. Watch me while I do it. Pay attention. Watch me while I do it. Watch me while I do it. I'm about to set it on society. Watch me while I do it. I'm a poet with a warrior spirit inside. Choking rappers out like hits on and cry. Same sun giving us light. But remember, single spring time when it's a fight. Expansion team takes roads, takes oceans, takes flight. It takes over the stage till the morning breaks night. Make sure we pay right. The Hendrix takes over my body. I blaze mics. Straight 3D outlines and highlights. I know no lights and I'm living the high life. Exercise my rights. So much smoke when I'm this high, I skylight. Micro raps to build, more raps to ruin your whole career. You'll watch what you're doing. I'm about to set it on society. Watch me while I do it. Pay attention. I'm about to set it on society. Watch me while I do it. I'm about to set it on society. Watch me while I do it. Pay attention. Watch me while I do it.
Muzik Radio in the building. Play my music.
Play my music.
Not his music. Not that girl's music. Your music.
Strictly your music.
Just your music. Not our music, your music. Maybe some of Tello's music.
I ain't put out music in so long.
You don't even know what the soundboard look like no more. He's waiting for that dinosaur one with the knobs to go.
Man, don't get me started. I ain't. Oh man, whoa.
He's waiting for those knobs, you know, just to. How do you tune this in? Why are the switches moving on their own?
Huh. What is this?
What is going on around here?
It's possessed.
This board is possessed. 8:12 in the evening. Happy Sunday to you. Unfortunately, not a really happy Sunday for the 49ers. Let's step it up a little bit.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm getting a lot of heat from my Raider fans out there. They was waiting, you know, because they won today, and of course you knew that was going to happen if they lose. You know, they come out the gates. All the Raider fans always come out the gates when we lose.
Wait,
so.
the Raiders won today?
The Raiders, yeah.
That's scary.
That is scary. That is scary.
Is winning still in their vocabulary? Let's look real quick.
I always tell.
No, you know what? I know some people that are Raiders fans, so shout out to you guys, even though your team sucks.
They do.
They do. Let's look at
They're pretty bad.
those years in LA were their best years. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
It was. Now they come back to Oakland.
Oakland is not the ideal place for you to be. You should go back to LA. Probably better sponsors in LA too. I'm just being honest with you. Oh, someone has a phone call. Don't let us stop you.
Yeah, please.
Yeah,
no,
JD.
keep doing what you're doing. It's only a show.
There's only a show when you're missing it.
I'm back.
Hey,
What's up?
So who was that?
who was that?
Yeah.
Andrea?
No.
Oh. You don't want to mention this girl's name now.
She was. I bet you she was like. So who's Andrea? He's like, let me call you right back.
Yeah, let me call you back. You know what? We can't talk about this right now. I have a show to do. Don't talk. Andrea. Oh, that's my cousin.
It's for entertainment.
It's for entertainment. Tello's not married.
Yeah, I'm not.
No. Go ahead and give Tello a phone call. It's 65.
Yeah, you're gonna get me in trouble.
Oh Lord,
I'm too old for that, man. I'm too old for that.
Man, let me tell you something. My boy, I ain't gonna say his name. He's 59 now. 59. Every time we go to LA, he acts like he's 22.
Does he look 22?
No, he looks like OJ. I'm being honest with you. He looks like OJ.
When did OJ get out of jail?
Like he looked like OJ with a nice perm. That's what he looked like.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's Native American and black. So, but I tell you, man, that boy, he's been married 29 years now. But boy, when we get to
Is it now for you to claim that you're not married, or is it a different area code, or is it? Oh, it's a different city or
it's
state?
a different.
Is that what the guy code is? The guy code is you got to be able to.
Well, because you want to know something, I don't see a wedding ring on your finger right now.
No.
See, so that's mysterious right there. It is.
I am in a relationship. You know.
At least it's not the other words. He said ship.
Yeah. Not by far. It's entertainment.
I mean,
but the thing about my relationship is I genuinely don't get tired of her. You know,
that's a good thing.
That is a good thing. So shout out to my baby girl.
That's something that you seldom see.
Yeah, no,
because I get tired of people after like 2 hours.
It took I'm done. You gotta go.
Unless you cook pancakes in the morning, you see that girl right there.
But I mean, relationships are hard. They're not easy. I think that I haven't took that next step of commitment.
So you might see it on the air here. We might do a live show at Tello's wedding.
At my wedding, yeah. Probably. Wow,
man, that's such a bad word. Let me wash my mouth out. I said wedding,
marriage, the L word today.
The L word. Those are bad words, man. No male should be saying those words.
But I'm an
man.
OG though, so it's time for me to, you know, if it's not her, then it's no one else. That's it. I'm done.
I'll be honest. I'm
gonna do what JD doing, calling girls Andrea and.
Yeah, you know he's lying. That's why he just got that phone call.
And put him my way. Yeah, because he is in big trouble. Look at him. He's quiet right now because he knows, like, man.
He knows what's going on.
I'm in deep trouble. How trouble are you?
You're in trouble. I heard that phone call. You see, the people viewing us right now might not have heard that phone call. Yeah. But I should.
Tell me how it went.
Peripheral hearing.
How'd it go?
Hey. What? No, let me call you back. And then, I'm back, guys. Yeah, that's because a girl called you and said, "Who the hell is Andrea?"
Who the hell is Andrea?
And then
what happened?
What happened?
You're gonna get me in trouble.
See, because something happened.
I got to preserve my name.
We been through you.
You're trying to preserve your name?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? You're on the show right now. There is no preserving nothing. Everything is on the table right now. Hey, if you guys want to bust something out about JD, you probably know who he is. Call us right now, 310-800-1593 if you want to tell us a story about it. Everybody in San Francisco.
I would love to hear one.
I want to hear one too, so call us at that number.
It's cool because I'm screening the calls.
See that here? Touche. I'll snatch that phone out of your hand.
It's all good. It's out your reach right now.
He's gonna put my phone way out there. I'll snatch that phone out your hand. I'll give him a backup line. Hold on, I got 3 phones. You know, us true players got like 4 or 5 phones on that side. And a pager. Pagers still work.
They still do.
Yeah, shoot. Hit me up on that 800 number.
You know how that goes.
I look like a doctor. Hit me up on that 800 number.
That's what you tell them. That's what you tell a girl. I'm a doctor. That's why I have a pager.
Yep. I'm an MD. Gynecology expert.
But I drive a Honda Accord.
Because I'm a gynecologist.
I know.
It's because you're in gynecology. It doesn't make that much money. You're just there for the scenery.
Oh man, I always wanted to be one.
Always not me, because you figure you're gonna be the doctor that get the. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna see the pretty ones,
and that's why I stopped.
That's why
I changed my mind. That's why I changed my profession. I went, I'm cool.
I want to be, I love producing videos. You never know what kind of videos I'm producing, but I love the videos.
Yeah, I'm a full-time student. I'll be a student for life.
I'm learning new stuff every day.
Yeah.
Learning new stuff.
All the time.
Boy.
It only gets better.
So,
boy.
It only gets better.
So check out this Niners schedule, though.
Well, let me look at the Niners schedule.
if we could, do you think we could win out?
Let's see, where are we at right now? Redskins, Rams. See, the Seahawks game is going to be the good game. That's the one I'm going to want to see.
That's the one I want to see.
Is the Seahawks game, because that's the one that's that's the one that's gonna tell how the rest of the season is gonna go.
I think
that's a very crucial one, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm a diehard Niners fan. We got our butt whooped on that Seahawks game. So what I'm saying is that we gotta sit here and just, that Seahawks game is important because it's at home.
Definitely.
We gotta win out though. If we really want to make the playoffs, we gotta.
And by the way, you guys should really take full advantage of watching these guys here at Candlestick Park. All right, because next year when they get into the new stadium, good luck trying to buy tickets.
Those things are going to be expensive.
Yes, they are. Thank God we're in the media.
Yeah.
Thank God we're in the media and we can sit there and get in.
Yeah.
Because if it wasn't for our lovely fact that we do a radio show and we also do TV and other things, gosh, we wouldn't be able to get into those Niner games. So thank you. Thank you for supporting us, because in turn, when you guys watch us, hell, we'll broadcast from the Niners game, but it's expensive. I saw people trying to buy just the licensing is $10,000 for the season tickets. It's ridiculous. You know, I'm glad Tello has that kind of money.
My secret stash.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad
it's imaginary for all I know. You know something I don't.
I'm glad I have that kind of money. That I had to borrow from like 50 people.
Yeah.
I bet you one of them gonna come and kill me soon.
In the mafia, man. In the mafia.
I'm telling you, it's high stakes sharks.
So and this stadium has retail. Am I
Oh
right?
yeah. Oh, this stadium is gonna have another Santana Row.
Yeah.
Put right next to it. It's gonna be ridiculous. So, and then the Super Bowl in 2016.
Right.
Which is gonna be, it's gonna be bananas. San Jose is and the whole Silicon Valley, this part of the Bay Area, the South Bay, is gonna be ridiculous. Because every hotel room is going to be full.
Right.
Between all us media people and the football team that's going to be here, and then the fans that are going to fly in, it's going to be bananas. Like you don't understand how, if you have a business right now, this is the time to grow your business in where I live in Santa Clara. This is the time to put your business there, because by the time 2016 happens, your business is going to triple. It's going to skyrocket. I mean, whatever restaurant you put in there, if you're putting in whatever shop in there, it's just going to skyrocket, and these people are going to go patronize your businesses, and it's going to boost the economy over here, which is much needed.
It's needed, yeah. Definitely.
Much needed, because the job market over here is ridiculous. So, I mean, for the fact of the matter is, it's really hard, and you have to be really competitive to even get a job. And I'm talking about, like, they're asking references from what I heard at McDonald's now.
Man.
Yeah. So it's that serious. Like, I remember when I was a kid, man, I used to go to Great America.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
And then you just apply there. They interview the same day with your backpack and your school clothes on. And they hire you. I don't even know why they even wasting the time with the interview.
Yeah, you know what? They never hired me. I was mad.
They never hired you?
Great America never hired me. And you know how many times I applied? Every single year when I was a teenager in high school, I got hired. Really? And this is the most scariest part now that I'm 33. I got hired at 16 to operate the rides. Oh my God.
Thank God I wasn't
I'm scared now. That's why I don't go to Great America, because I'm looking at that youngster that
and his eyes are all red.
Yeah, and they don't drug test.
Yeah.
They don't drug test it. They give you a uniform, say congratulations.
Dang.
Here's a name tag. You push the button, and it goes. That place, man, I got hurt several times working over there. I had to.
It's not a good place to get hurt, though.
And I never got hired.
Really?
I never got hired.
They would have hired you, bro. You could have. I
bet you they'll hire me now. You should see my resume.
Uh-oh.
It's impeccable.
He made it sound like it was like the McLaren of
got the Ferrari.
And you guys offered me a job, I'm never taking it. I was hurt as a kid because I love Great America. That was the thing. That was the place you wanted to be.
Well, what's funny, I know this is gonna hurt your soul a little bit. The first time I got hired there, I was 15 and I didn't realize you had to be 16. So they hired me when I was 15 too. And then they told me that I had to wait one more year, but they were definitely going to hire me the next year, and they did. And I got to operate Top Gun. I wore the flight suit. Yeah.
Did you talk on the?
Yeah. I even did the hand signals, bro. Yeah.
Clear one. Clear.
I did my own thing though, so
yeah.
It looked like I was doing the mariachi thing, but I mean, I know. I knew it was gonna. I didn't want to mention it, but it did happen.
That sucks. I got hired at McDonald's. That was great.
Oh, McDonald's is always great, dude. Free food. I mean, are you kidding me? You get free food at McDonald's. Right. I mean, I don't know if they still do that now, because I heard they're raising the prices.
I just put this on Facebook. It almost cost me $8.
$8
for a number one.
Okay. This is why I'm glad. I'm gonna start losing weight real fast. I'm gonna start losing weight real fast, man. Are you kidding me? The dollar menu? What are they gonna call a dollar menu? The $5 menu?
It's a $2 menu now. It's
$2.
I forgot what they call it, but
it's a mixed steak, is what it is. You know what? When we were kids, and I know you can vouch for this, and you, JD, is that when you were kids, that dollar menu was all you had. Like when you were in high school, I remember the McDonald's was 4 blocks, but boy, my big old booty would walk 4 blocks to go get that McDonald's because it was cheap.
I was working and mine was exactly about 4 blocks down.
Exactly.
And I would eat there morning, noon, and night.
And nighttime.
And night. So it was crazy.
It was good.
How it was only $2.99, $3.24 plus tax.
Yeah, the Big Mac was $2.89, I think, for the meal.
Yeah.
$2.89.
Really? Damn, that's cheap.
And now y'all gotta pay $7, $8 for that.
That's the thing I can't stand. It's supposed to be fast food and cheap, and it's like $10 for a meal.
You can do that at Red Robin's. You can do that anywhere.
You might as well go to Red Robin,
right?
I like Red Robin because you get alcohol at Red Robin.
Jack in the Box, hands down the best though. Jack in the Box.
See, I had the idea. Why don't you just go ahead and put a bar? Like in Germany, the McDonald's got a bar. They got beer.
Love it, Germany.
Right?
Yeah.
Here I come.
Germany is a big drinking. I love Germany because when you're 15, 16, you can go ahead and drink over there. Like, cause they're beer drinkers over there. Oktoberfest. My cousin was stationed out in Germany. He showed me the picture, and I was like, man, I need to go to Germany. There's so many other countries that have it right.
Right.
And I think we're doing a lot of. We need to start following, like Spain. Ibiza.
You can.
I'll show you the pictures.
Thank you. I'm about to say I need pictures.
Spain, Ibiza, Spain.
Please.
A good buddy of mine who's a DJ, a very famous DJ for Black Eyed Peas, Rocky Rock, who's out of San Jose, by the way. That's his hometown in San Jose. Man, that guy right there, he's in Spain right now at those clubs DJing. So.
You having a blast?
It's crazy, yeah. Now that and I think it's really important that people need to get cultured in other cultures. I at first was like kind of skeptical about it, but now that I got cultured in so many different cultures, it's ridiculous. Because of course, you being from America, you believe that we're doing things the right way here,
right?
And it's totally not true. There's so many things that we could be doing different, and man, we could be having a lot of fun if, being cultured. That's the whole thing, and that's the other thing that they don't do for kids anymore is teach them how to be cultured. The high school is so, I don't know, it's so one-minded now. They just want to get you in and out. I feel like the education is not where it should be.
That's what she said.
Well. That's usually the way.
You know what? I was waiting for. I was thinking about it. I'm like, man, I'm not gonna be able to say that until at least about the third show, and I got to say it today. So that's shout out to me.
you were right, sir. That's usually what I say. In, out.
In, out. Go.
Unless you bring McDonald's back, because you paying that $8, you can stay.
Oh, we're dating. We're after that. We're dating. We're practically boyfriend and girlfriend after that.
If you're buying me a value meal, yeah,
we pretty much are boyfriend and girlfriend.
But at that rate, if you're paying that kind of money, you might as well go to Black Angus or Red Lobster.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's getting too ridiculous. Fast food should be cheap and affordable and fast, but and I understand the whole it's not healthy. I'm not saying eat it every day. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when I ate it, I was gaining. I sat at a desk and I ate a lot of it, and I gained weight. It's not healthy. I stopped it due to the fact that I do have diabetes. So I was like, I'm cool with it. Got to stop it. But at the same time, when I do want it, and I crave it every now and then, it should be affordable. It should be. I mean, I literally have to break out 2 5s to get. And it's like,
you know what? I'll just make it at home. Shoot.
And they don't do it, and they don't do the cool. Like, remember the Big Macs for the 2 Big Macs for $2?
Oh yeah.
And they don't do that anymore. They don't do
Carl Jr. still does.
I don't remember that.
Carl Jr. does that 2 for $5. Oh, you know what's really great now? I want to talk about. I get Burger King delivered to my house now. I don't know how many of y'all don't know this, but a lot of the Burger Kings, if you go online, you order. You put in your zip code, you order. My stuff's saved, by the way. My stuff's already on speed dial on there. But you order it, and you pick the whole menu. The whole menu's there.
Yeah.
And then they deliver it to your house. $2 more. But it saves me the $5 of gas that had to go out there.
Yeah, it's a convenience fee.
It's a convenience. I'll pay the $2 for that dude's gas.
That's crazy.
But it's really good. By the way, if y'all don't know, Burger King does deliver. I was thinking about the other day with my sister, why don't we open up a thing that delivers Starbucks too?
Yeah. How about deliver desserts?
How many man? They did that in real world.
Deliver like pies and cakes.
They did that in real world.
Cheesecake.
Yeah.
Oh man, cheesecake is my weakness.
I love cheesecake.
Cheesecake is my weakness.
Deliver desserts and coffee and Starbucks.
Cheesecake is my weakness.
We need to start writing this down.
Yeah, let's go. We talk about marketing today. Y'all didn't hear any of this, by the way.
Right here.
TM. Right now. This show, everything is TM. Talk to my lawyer. No, but you know what? Oh man, I can't go to Cheesecake Factory. That place is too much.
I love the cheesecake.
Oh man, I'll be sinning in that place.
The mango cheesecake.
Oh man,
the mango cheesecake.
And the peanut butter cup one too.
Oh, seriously. We should go.
Man, I'm
so next time. Next time we have our meeting, we should go there.
And make Jeff pay.
Yeah.
So it's on the
shout out to Jeff, by the way, who's our promotions manager. Thank you, Jeff, from Our City Radio.
Thanks for picking up the check.
Thanks for picking up our Cheesecake Factory.
We appreciate it, Jeff.
We appreciate it. Hey, you know what? I know you love us because, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, we are the first station up on the Our City site in San Jose.
That's right.
So this is a big milestone for Our City Radio. So you'll be able to hear us there. It's not going to be right away. So I'm glad you guys are listening tonight because we're getting some technical stuff out of the way so that way we can get it and you can listen to us. So if you hear us here on, I say either Sunday or Saturday. Every Sunday or Saturday we're going to be broadcasting. So when you listen to us here, you'll get to listen to us live. Now if you miss something, then you go to Our City Radio and it plays for the whole week. All right? So you don't have to sit there and be like, oh man, I missed it. Is it going to play? Yeah, it's going to be on Our City Radio, San Jose. Just go to the OurCity.com, right?
Yeah.
OurCity.com and go to the stations and look for the San Jose station. And you'll be able to hear us there 7 days a week. So while we're still taping the show, that show is still going to continually play until I put the new show in there. So don't worry. Don't feel like you missed out on anything. Anything you missed out on, OurCityRadio.com, you'll be able to hear us on there. 7 days a week, you'll be able to hear us. So if you miss something out, you'll be able to hear us on there. All right? So don't feel bad that you missed out on JD trying to do a pole dance in the back.
Or his afro.
Or his
webcam. I don't know what he's doing.
I don't know what he's doing on the webcam.
It's
there.
It's a producer thing, I think.
I think it is. It's being young.
Yeah.
It's being young.
Yeah.
Gotta live while you're young.
YOLO.
Only live once. If you want to send us some music, though, hit us up at urbanworld13@gmail.com.
Shout out to Jesse J. He just sent some music out, so thanks, Jay.
And we're going to be playing that here in a minute or so. If you want to call us, you want to talk to JD about his dry afro, it's 310-800-1593. You can always call us up on there. By the way, you can call that 24 hours a day and leave messages too. Just to remind us, if you put music there and nobody has responded back to you, you can call there and leave a voicemail and remind us that you have music on the email. Don't feel bad. We're gonna get a large quantity of music in. So if you don't hear a response from us or we don't approve the music to be played right away, don't feel bad about it. Because that means we just got a ton of emails and it's just gonna be JD looking at all that stuff. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's why he's a producer.
Yep.
You know what? If it wasn't for JD, the show would fall apart right now. Crumble. That afro is the only thing holding us up right now.
I'll pull my hair out.
Yep. Me too. God, that's a good lineup. I'm looking at my lineup right now. I'm just admiring it because I do it myself. So,
man, this is so Letterman.
It is. But it's so entertaining.
Letterman, man. Yeah,
it's so entertaining. People, we're real. It's not like I'm sitting there BSing you.
Hey, we gotta remind them to throw the music on Our City Radio too.
Definitely.
Oh yes, please go to if you have music. Don't always depend on us because we have a lot of our email is probably going to be stacked by the end of the night here.
And we have lives.
Yeah,
lives.
JD has Andrea. I have multiple. That's all I'm going to say. Multiple.
Just one.
He has one, and he has a little baby too. So congratulations, by the way. Tell
Shout out to Jackson out there. What's up, boy?
I heard him. We were on a conference call and he was there talking to us. I think Jackson's gonna be on the air afterwards. He's like, let me put my 2 cents in now, Daddy. I want to be on the show when I can talk. So yeah, Tello is a proud father now. Congratulations to him.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I need to step up my game, man.
You're not gonna get any sleep. I guarantee you.
It's all right. I don't get any sleep anyway. So
there's nothing new.
You know, as much as you people want to believe that we come up with this, and I came in here today, and we just came up with this. This takes a lot of planning. You don't understand how many nights, instead of talking to a female on the phone, I was talking to JD and Tello.
That is, and that's scary.
Yeah,
that is scary.
And no homo, but we were talking about business, and that's how we got the show here today. So it's this right here takes a lot of pre-planning, a lot of work goes into this, a lot of thought, a lot of stress. Obviously, you see he got electrocuted with a. Because the last time I saw JD, his hair was fine, and now all of a sudden. When we had a meeting last Sunday, JD, your hair was fine.
You need the electrical stuff to
exactly.
construction work.
Exactly.
Don't do anything.
When we were sitting there at the Starbucks having a meeting last Sunday, your hair was fine, and now
it was all curly and everything. It was all like nice.
I know what happened, man.
It had some shine to it.
No wonder it's dry. You got a little smoky in here. Yeah, when he was trying to install the electricity down there, I think that's what had happened.
See what I do for this radio show?
So, this is very hard work, in all honesty, folks. Talking and entertaining you people. This is not easy. If you'd like to feel how it feels like, well, I'll let you guest host one day and see how hard it is to sit here and entertain you. Not me. I'm not being entertained by this. You are. And you are the ones who get to send your music. And he's getting entertained. Because he don't get this kind of talk at home.
Yes, I do. I just block it out. It's take out the garbage. Did you send out the mail? And I block it out. Once JD get, I'm guarantee you. Once you guys get in a relationship, you'll learn how to block it out. You'll learn how to block it out. It's entertainment.
It's entertainment, but we're here to entertain you, and we're here to play your music. So, speaking of which, the gentleman that you just talked about, he just sent his track, and go ahead and give us a little info about him.
Jesse J is straight out of East Palo Alto, Menlo Park. The cat is really, really nice, with his lyrics. So I've seen him, actually he's performed at a couple of my shows, and always want him to perform. His music is definitely for the ladies. So ladies should definitely listen to it, and I need some more information on. So Jesse J, if you're listening, I'm gonna go to your Facebook, man. We're gonna get you interviews. We're gonna get you on shows. We're gonna do stuff like that. We're gonna do a lot of things for the artists. This is just the beginning for Play My Music Radio. We have a lot going on. We have a lot coming up, and you guys will see it. The artists, we're gonna play your music. This is for you. This is for the fans. This is for your music. We're gonna play it, especially if it's hot. We don't want none of that whack stuff. Don't just come and think, yeah, we're not gonna play anything.
I'm not just gonna
play anything. Yeah.
No. I mean, your stuff has to be really, cutting edge stuff. I mean, if you're gonna play me a remake of Drake, just stop it right now. Just stop. It's not gonna happen. All right, so here it is. It is Play My Music Radio, 8:40 in the evening time.
Dirty or clean for 2013, yeah, that I mean. I go so ham, I'm no halal. No program, no plan at all. Call me Vance cause I'm off the wall. Or call me your cab, I'm too drunk to call. Late night hell with them all. Way too bright and overall. I must have hit strikes cause I'm rolling balls. And I can't stop feeling like a golden god. Tweet, no time for sleep. I'm too busy geeked up these rhymes and beats. TikTok like Lyme disease. I'm gonna lift off finally. Oh Lord, it's so hard to be bored. Or maybe my award goes harder than yours. It's full of who the hell bought all these chords? Crush on my floor, but you gotta do chores. Smorgasbord like college dorms. What keeps it hot? You're not as warm. I give props like a shot of porn. Always getting chased like a matador. Ole todo, dale todo. I can't stop leaning like a ballet cholo. Pacabola, the Pacalolo. Holy boy, going Cali loco. Adios, no time for posting. On my ghost shit, this is only caliente. De repente, Blanco se desaparece. Up in your house with no pants on. The one that use your couch to get his pants on. You call when you wanna get it raging. Tell me really who's your motherfucking favorite? Well, fuck you too, that's why we don't have nice shit. And fuck if you don't chop, you should see my high kick. Neighbors whining, begging silence, but we'll be wildin' till the sirens. Good luck, cops, when we care less. You're really on top, you should see a therapist. You're an angry ass dude, you should really have sex with your ugly ass pipe and a hairy ass chest. See, I'm in rare form when I'm not in rare form. I'ma take this goddamn city by storm. Skinny don't play no video game. Skinny man drink, chase me all day. Give me a dinner Jose. Tequila, really a miracle thing. Here we go, bang, bang, shoot 'em up, bang. Who are those? Who are those? Give me that drink. I'm a chameleon, sexual helium. Give me that high note, tell me who I really am. Skinny man, that's Jesse Ray. That's B to the A and I to the K. That's shouts out to all that lousy house. Borracho Obama, help me out. Shouts out to all that lousy house. Borracho Obama, help me out. The chick you find drunk at the taco truck. Butter ass, rapping punk. Mr. Gonzalez, put your hands up. We have you surrounded. We got
oh no, man. I got it. We should have looked for something. Is Schoolboy Q?
Go for it.
Oh, I got some Young Jeezy too. That was Jesse J, right?
Yeah, that's me.
What's up with
Tell a bitch that's my pussy, hand it over. Is she hand it over? Is she hand it over? Tell a bitch that's my pussy, hand it over. She a real nigga, she got that shit. Got the right, you know. I love her when she want it. I drop that shit. I learn that shit. I learn that shit. I don't make a deal. And the ass on with the best.
Yeah, they can see you. They can see you live, yeah. Wanna do that?
All the niggas know she's a bad ass nigga. Like, ass up like me. Wanna be there? Give her all this nigga.
Yeah. It's gonna do
Hook it up to my love music like she can fuck a wood Tell a bitch that's my pussy, hand it over. Then she hand it over. Then she hand it over. Tell a bitch that's my pussy, hand it over. Baby, talking ass me. Baby, talking ass me.
Oh crap! Okay, you're killing me today. Why? Okay, stop playing music now.
And, I was trying to look for something. Oh no! I'm sorry, man.
I was told to shoot for the moon, but I'ma shoot my gas, that shit limitless. Yeah, that's it, the antidote to the Cali motion. Dreaming big, I made a choice, I can't turn back. Give me life or give me death, decision with every single step. This right here's some classic shit, like listening to Beethoven. Come and join my symphony, we'll take it down in history. Shout out to my family and my homies, plus the haters too. I'm making moves, I'm mad at you, I'd rather show my gratitude. Listen up and I hold it down, welcome you with a brand new show. What I saw on that side here, Muzik Radio. Can't you see I'm so sincere with every word and every verse? So I travel around, make sure I'm heard. Hit the gas, you know I can't slow down. My thoughts are clear, headstrong, peace and love all day long. This right here is all I need. I'm glad to see it, watch it grow. Better fruit so y'all can eat. Y'all come and walk with me, but I just can't wait for destination. I pass you by the adios.
What time we play it again?
I had to leave my hometown so I can go discover me. Thought channel like discovery. I know the Lord ain't down with me. Look what the world has done to me. Look back at what it's done to you. Beat you till you black and blue. You guys are doing the avenue. Now I'm on another continent. I've been content with compliments. Astonished by accomplishments. Even if they don't acknowledge it, this dream I'm gonna polish it. Reconstruct and operate to all of my conglomerates so they can lose all consciousness. And when this pen penetrates, it's sharper than some shoulder blades. This music is my escape. Picasso with oppression, pain, love and hate, love. Love will always be awaiting us. Our memories are the only thing that they can't take from us. My memory bank keeps a positive balance. I use my talent to bring my dream with my talents. I'ma hold it tight and never let it go. Until next time, call this adios. Right here's some classic shit. This right here's some classic shit. This right here's some classic shit. Like listening to Beethoven, listening to Beethoven, listening to Beethoven. This right here's some classic shit. Like listening to Beethoven. Picasso with a brush and paint, with a brush and paint. Picasso with a brush and paint, with a brush and paint. Picasso with a brush and paint, with a brush and paint. Picasso with a brush and paint, with a brush and paint. This right here's some classic shit. This right here's some classic shit. This right here's some classic shit. Like listening to Beethoven, listening to Beethoven, listening to Beethoven. This right here's some classic shit. Like listening to Beethoven. Picasso with a brush and paint, with a brush and paint. Picasso with a brush and paint, with a brush and paint. Picasso with a brush and paint, with a brush and paint. Picasso with a brush and paint, with a brush and paint.
All right, Play My Music Radio. Our producer JD having problems today.
My bad, JC, man. I did not mean to change that song midway through.
Having issues with playing music today. So, just to let you know, JD, we forgive you.
Thank you. That means a lot. No, really though, JC, I didn't mean to stop that song halfway.
In all honesty, he was trying to download.
I was trying to look for the next song to play, and it switched on accident.
Very big accident.
He's like, I don't like this. I'm about to, you know what? I'm about to. I'm like, whoa. JD, don't do that. No,
whoa. So, his ego got big over the show.
Shout out to JC, the R&B sensation.
We're going to replay your song, by the way.
Absolutely.
So, after this next interval here, we're going to... Oh, we don't have that much of an interval left.
Nah, but we really gonna replay that. Hey, JC, I like what I hear, man. Put it on Our City Radio. We gonna a lot of your other music. So we
also send it to our. Did he send it to our email address?
Yeah, he sent it to the email.
Okay, keep that email address. So that way you you can send us all your new stuff. R&B. I like R. You see, usually when I did shows before, I did an evening show. From 6 to 10,
right?
6 to 10:30, and we played what we call the love hour, or it's a love or hate hour. If you wanted to give a shout out because you hated somebody, and then we played songs.
Justed and disgusted.
Yeah. You can't always love people. That word love is too much sometimes.
It's crazy.
It's a crazy word.
It is a crazy word.
So, but if you do have music, not only JC, but if anybody has music that has been properly produced, that has a proper beat, and Tello can tell us, and JD can tell us, I could even tell you if it doesn't sound right. Send it to urbanworld13@gmail.com, and Tello, me, JD will go through that. And like I said, don't feel bad. All right, if your stuff doesn't make it on the air right away, there's a lot of if you're gonna send us like 50 files a piece, don't feel bad. It's not gonna happen right away. So we will get to your music, and don't feel bad if we reject your music either, because that just means you need to step it up and try harder. Rejection is not the last thing that happens in life. When you get rejected, that should just make you work that much harder for us to play your music. Look I could pick JD's afro from back here with a pencil. Can you tell it's getting late in the studio? Can you tell it's getting late in the studio? So yeah, if you have like I said, if we don't respond on the email right away, you're more than welcome to leave us a voicemail at 310-800-1573. Okay. And you'll be able to, as JD puts bunny ears on the back of me.
It is getting late.
Those are kicking in, aren't they?
They're really getting to him now.
He needs some Percocet or something. Is that the stuff to calm kids down when they get too hyper?
That was Ritalin.
That's what he needs, Ritalin. He needs a healthy dose of Ritalin. He can't keep his song straight on when we're off the air. So.
I'm shaking, man. I don't know.
I'm a crackhead. So anyway,
just real quick, I have a toy drive coming up for the kids. So please come to 840 Cocktail Lounge and Wine Bar in Redwood City. That's at 840 Brewster Street. We're going to be doing our last toy drive for November. It's going to be the 49ers playing on the Raiders November 25th. So.
What, the Raiders? Did he just say Raiders?
Redskins. It's an R. Anyway, they're going to lose anyway.
I got excited there for a minute. I was like, the 49ers are playing the Raiders?
Never again.
They're playing next year.
Are they?
Yes.
Finally.
Oh, my goodness. This is, I'm
going to go ahead and bring my bulletproof vest.
Yeah, me too.
And a riot shield.
But come out, bring an unwrapped toy. Come in and have some drink specials. This is for the children. We did it last year, and it was successful. And we're doing it again this year. Again, this is our way of giving back in this entertainment world that we do. So definitely come out, support us. and watch the 49ers beat the Redskins. And if they don't, then we got a lot of problems. We're going to be talking a lot.
I'm calling Cap.
I'm calling them first. Cause I'm like, look, dude.
I'll give you his address.
Stop being pretty.
Yep.
And start throwing balls.
My sister's totally in love with Cap.
Oh, is she?
I told him, no, you don't want to date a football player. They players, and they're more than one sense.
Yeah.
Players, just like JD.
So yeah, that's us. So hit us up. Let us know what's good.
JD, support his toy drive though. I really want you all to. Support his toy drive. It is important. There's a lot of parents that are not gonna, make the cut this year to get their kids toys. So
I'm probably actually, you know what's the truth is, all the toys are gonna be for my kid anyway. So you guys I'm just gonna say,
don't lie. You're gonna play with all the toys.
I'm gonna some of them too, especially if they got the Batman
Xbox,
stuff.
Can I request an Xbox One, please?
don't get that too expensive, but bring some.
If I'm there at this toy drive, could you just hand it off? And if you find, go ahead and hand it off. And I need a sugar mama in my life.
Santa, baby.
Cougar.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. A reindeer, an old reindeer.
No reindeer.
One that's the least iron wrinkles out.
You need to find yourself Miss Santa Claus.
Oh man, you know what? It's funny though. Like everybody starts a relationship when it's wintertime, and then in the summer they all separate. Like most people.
Summer for me was like, wow. This probably one of the best summers I've seen some women with a lot of. Or I wouldn't say a lot, less clothing, which I thought was incredible, but weird at the same time. It's like you picked this year to do it, and maybe that's
what I'm saying. But I noticed like during the winter, people always try to start relationships.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
right?
Yeah, they try to get out of them and
then like springtime, about May,
because they want gifts.
They get out of it.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? Just stop it, y'all. Stop it.
Stay true.
If you're gonna be in a relationship, make sure you stay in the relationship. I mean, don't use. I hate. I posted it on Facebook. I'm guilty. I posted. I was being blunt, and I'm pretty much a blunt person. If you are just gonna use the holidays as an excuse to pretend to care about something, don't do it. Don't do it. You're just wasting everybody's time. If you don't really care, why even mention it? They say, oh, we care about this, we care about... Come on. Get over it. And then starting relationships, and then at the end of the springtime comes around, everybody's wearing less, and all of a sudden, that relationship is over. It doesn't make any sense, man. Us three will just eat turkey just together.
Sound like a plan, man. Thanksgiving.
I have a girl.
Oh, see, here we go.
I would love to eat turkeys with these fellas, but
we just go to his house. We'll go to the Tello's house.
Yeah, there you go.
To Tello's house.
Yeah, because it's funny because we're going. This is going to be the first year we go to my girl's auntie and uncle house up in Redwood Hills, in Redwood City, and they have it's